What the fuck I did wrong? Huh. What's up, Ross? How's it going, buddy? The fuck? What's up, Harvey Chuck? What's up, Daniel Barry? Ooh, my arm. Dun, 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 dun. Christmas weekend. I don't have any plans. Jordan Rayner. What's up, Tristan? All right, brother. What's up, Drew's Views? Guys, make sure you like and subscribe to Drew's Views. Uh, just chilling, man. I'm gonna do a panel for a little bit. And then try again tomorrow. Baby girl. Who the fuck you talking to, Jordan? What am I doing now? Not much. I don't know who he was talking to, that baby girl. But not a whole lot. Anina. Ania. What's up? Shouts out Germany. Anna. Oh, quit with the baby girl stuff. You're making me want to throw up in my mouth. I know you'd be calling your mom that, but say what? No, I ain't got one. Mm-mm. Hmm. Tell him, Drew. You got that right, brother. You gotta go then, Jordan. I think I can get ready. Oh, making me sick. Well, there we go. Got rid of that. Trying to learn this shit. We probably don't have any mods. Because all the mods are mad again. What the fuck, bro? I tried to tell you guys. Same old story. So we talked to you. What are you doing over Christmas weekend? Nothing. Don't worry about it, Jordan. Christmas weekends, no concern. Thank you, Mod. I wish I could, Drew. Got a lot of mods right now. Yeah, I got you. I don't like those chats where everybody's a moderator. It's not my thing. Less is better. Feel me?
I hate that shit when people like act brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah, one person went that around you, but then they get on their people that they ain't brand new.
Yeah. Hold on, Tristan. What's up? It's not me and Ched. I'm not sleeping. Chilling, dude. Chilling. Oh yeah, I put this link in so people can come on. Got to keep up with that. Coach.
Hey, I'm throwing my phone. Put it on real quick.
What up, bro? In the back. Hi, Kelly. Love you too. Good to see you. Yeah. I've never been to Germany. I'd love to go. It's south to Germany. I don't know, Billy. Just chilling, riding skateboards, streaming. What a pussy. No, I banned that guy. Next time he comes in, I'm banning him. All right, Matt. Thank you for that. What up, Henry Hank, Mr. Fresh? How's it all going, guys? I gotta get rid of this guy somehow. This.
You know that song?
Who said this? I think I'm gonna start doing something with my channel. What the content was maybe random, but I'm gonna restream lives on Kick. I think these fuckers are paying out. Huh. Kelly, how you doing?
I'm good.
I'm okay. You having a good day?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. Just getting
Smoking
kids
a lot
ready
of
for
weed.
bed.
Thank you for your help today.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, definitely helped me out a lot, and I appreciate it.
No worries. I'm always here for you. We're best friends.
Hell
Always
yeah,
been
we're
a
best
friend.
friends. Was it a nice day weather-wise?
Not really. Like +3, +4. That's it. Nothing too major. It's supposed to snow tonight.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to rain for a while, but it didn't. So that was kind of cool. But it's a little bit humid. I guess the Rolling Stones played tonight at Jazz Fest. So that was the big thing today.
Yes. Hello.
Let's see if this is the same guy that keeps trying to play with he keeps coming in as a guest and then disappearing just to make me look. As soon as I can, I'm banning his ass. If you guys see Scuff Frank, ban him. That'll keep him from being able to be a guest. I should have never unbanned him, you know what I mean? On a Thursday? I know, man, but that's what I heard. I heard they played tonight. More than one person told me that, so I don't know what's going on. I'll show you my country if you want. And me and P-Dubs, that'd be awesome if we could come to Germany. I don't know. I've never flown on a plane. That's probably a long plane ride. That'd be pretty cool. Man, if I was in Germany, I'd stream like crazy.
Okay, you two, don't start fighting. Hey,
What's
I gotta
that?
go. Kids are ready to get
All
out
right,
of the
Kelly.
gym.
Thank you. See you later.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye, Kelly. I think she's done. Okay. All 6 or 7 hours to Europe. I could probably do that on a plane. You go to sleep, it wouldn't be hard. Yeah, thanks for coming on, Kelly. Your first flight was to Amsterdam, 7 hours with a layover. Where'd you get laid over at? In France? Man, I'd love to go somewhere. You got new words? Love you, Mike. Always remember I'm here for you. Thank you, Kelly. Manchester, England. That's where the Mankeys come from. Mankeys. I'm gonna do this. Hell, I could have brought my adapter up here. I could have fucking made my little office up here, dude. I'm fitting to just move on this porch. Yeah, huh? Well, what's up, Sherry? What did Matt say? I didn't see it. I want to read this shit. Let's see how much the ticket is. Oh my God, I'm going to Germany. That'd be unreal. 15 hours to Afghanistan. What's up, Sherry? God, that'd be awesome to stream in Germany. I want to skateboard over there too. I've seen some videos when I think Powell went over there or something. Oh, my fucking cord's fucked. Damn, dude. Get some tape or something. And after I come to visit in New Orleans, if you want, all right, I'm down. I'm down like 4 flat tires. Oh, let's see if I got. What's up, Matt Brant? Hope you're chilling, having a good day. Guys, this motherfucker keeps coming on here and trying to pretend like he's going to be a guest, and then he fucking clicks off. That's what a pussy is. What a pussy you are, Frank. Such a pussy. Doxing ass. SWAT motherfucker. You about done, my little stalker. You about done, my little stalker. Believe that. We in 11 just now. Hey, dumb. You can't say that. The flight. Oh, okay. God, I'm just probably scared to death. Spelling count.
What I think is the challenge of my life, as long as we're doing this,
Your ass
is to
hurt.
figure out how
Sorry
to
to
make
hear
their
that.
process work with mine, how to make her creative process work with theirs, how to make my creative process work with theirs, and to
Straight
end
troll
up on
weirdo.
the other side of it.
Guys, it happened. I'm wearing skinny jeans, guys. Can't believe it happened.
You're not just lucky. You got some Santa stuff. I mean, that's got to be hard as
Definitely gotta keep that shit charged, you know?
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Stay safe out there. A huge skate scene, I know. You got a huge gabber and techno scene too. I want to ride on the Autobahn. For real. I'm gonna do some underground shit. We scared to smoke weed over there, though. So we can drink all the beer we want. Long day, but at least it's my Friday. Gothic drink combos. What's up, bro? Just chilling. Hope you are too. Gonna enjoy my beers tonight. I ain't got. It's good to see y'all. I want to leave a disclaimer about this guy they call the troll. You don't want him in your chat. You don't want Scuff Frank in your chat. If you somehow fucked up and subscribe to him, I want you to unsubscribe. They're doxers. They're trying to get me killed, harassing me, stalking me, and I think there's other people who can chime in on this too. And we want to put a stop to them. So we're looking for anybody to help. Want you to go comment on their channel, record them, and everything. Fuck them. They're evil as fuck. I'm tired of being harassed by them. It's unfucking warranted. It's not right. So, like, how you doing? It's cussed. Cussed. Oh, cussed. What is he saying, Pet Cemetery? Let the soil is. I can't remember. Soil is painful. This is cussed. That's good. I'll become pet. What is you and what is it if you and cussed? Indian burial ground. No, the dude who played Herman Munster. Oh, Fred Gwynn. Fred Gwynn. He says something about the soil being tainted. It's so epic. That movie was so good. Confident values. You're so love it. That movie was so good. Everybody hated it. That was a tearjerker as a motherfucker. They put the little kid on the highway. And then they're playing the Ramones. It's like it's Stephen King at his best. One of his best movies. He makes better movies than books. Yeah, good point. I feel like Gerald's Game, but a lot of people don't. I think it's an interesting survival story between a husband and a wife. You know, and how kinky sex can get you into trouble. Oh yeah, it's another cautionary tale. Life used to all do it on Wednesday. Lights on. You ever read Gerald's Game? She gets handcuffed to the bed. He does something. She kicks him in the nose, ends up killing him. Just so happens there's a wild dog in the neighborhood. He didn't leave the door open. They're far enough out in the country, so it's all about what she has to do to get out of his handcuffs. And the dog comes in and beats on her husband while she's there. There's any clicks, I believe. Something has to do something like this. Cussed. It's cussed. It's all cussed. What about that family in Poltergeist, man? All they want to do is put a swimming pool in. I was bringing up the first swimming pool. Oh my God. The house is on top of it. They're not going to change it. So it's garage cemetery. That's crazy. You don't have no beers either, Matt Frank? We'll get by together, brother. In the street in our area. From my friend. I don't know what about it. Some other black stand. Let's know that's right. Property is assured of loving. Dogs and cats are sleeping together. It's fast as shit. Well, I broke down and used some of that stuff on my tooth. What stuff?
Oh,
Amazon?
I've got some stuff.
The music creates a sound reverb when I lean back. That's got to be some kind of auto sound noise reduction or something fucked up. I'm gonna have to look into that. That just don't make sense. I mean, it's a microphone. I'd be streamer, so maybe if I put you closer.
No, that's the reverb from the CIA's listening device for the noise stuff.
Shit, we're fucking 100% live, baby. Totally exposed. I hope the CIA isn't here. Maybe they could get these fucking doxing ass fucking trolls out of my chat. I mean, what the fuck? I'm an American, man. I ain't down with this shit.
Go find the bridge that's living in there.
Oh, I'm gonna go visit them in jail when they put them in there, trying to get me killed. I'm gonna laugh at him every day. In real life, like he fucked with me, but in real life. I'm gonna go down and pay the prison guards to trip him when he's walking and shit.
Just be tripping.
Yep, bitches be tripping.
I wish the people.
What's up, American Roadrunner? Amen. American Roadrunner, I'm glad you're okay. You had a procedure day. Was it for your tooth? I forget. It was over 3 hours, and the effect only lasted about 10 minutes. What's up, Shark Tack? What's up, Mother's Mustache?
It's for a change. We know that somebody that suddenly decides to come.
Oh, that already happened.
Did it?
Yeah, the streets are alive tonight. It ain't no Julian. It ain't
Streets are alive with the sound of fucking.
right. Junkies.
Junkies.
Yeah.
You should write a fucked up version.
Yeah. Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
It'll be like Midnight Cowboy and what's that movie called with Julie Andrews? Sound of Music. Yeah. So it'd be like Sound of Music mixed with Midnight Cowboy.
I am 16, not 17. I'm gonna be old.
Right. Right. For real. Sound clear now? Thank you, mothers. It's some weird sound, something. That automatic shit sometimes don't work. Oh yeah, keep putting my link in so we can get some gas. I thought that was Miss Brooks. What up, Nick Nelson? So is somebody said that Jazz Fest was over after time? Got 2 more days?
They just had the big stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, like I said, it's been dead out in the corner for the last week or so.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been very, very lucky. Some of my regulars come back in the town. Where were you last 2 years when I needed some?
Right.
But I'm not the person doing it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, my regulars came and brought all of their friends. That's a lot.
5:15. I have to get up. If you really want to visit Germany, I'll look at what a ticket costs with a dog, and would pay the half. And when you fly back, I could come with you, and then we'll party. That sounds amazing, Ania.
So that can say you do it?
Yeah, definitely hit me up in my email, meaningless504@gmail.com, and we can discuss this. This sounds amazing. A trip to Germany and I live stream. Wow, that'd be incredible. Of course, I'll probably have to give up weed. Oh wait, did Germany?
The Germans.
I think Germans fucking somebody legalized
That was Amsterdam.
Hmm.
Oh,
it. Okay.
that would surprise me if the rest of Europe didn't follow suit.
Might as well.
But yeah, there's not a country on this planet where somebody doesn't smoke weed. That includes some of these Islamic countries where it's supposedly against their religion.
And they smoke hash.
Since the New Year. That's where the word assassin comes from.
Wow.
Actually,
Huh, wonder why.
well, the story is that the old man in the mountain found that the assassins, um, he would give prospective people one night in paradise, get them all, get a bunch of hookers in there. They have one fantastic freaking night, and basically we're telling them that that was just a taste of what paradise was like if you died in the service of Allah.
Pretty wild.
So, Shashin. That's only one story that'll apply to the word of where the word assassin comes from, but it's probably the most accurate.
He said, hello, Mike.
Hello.
When are you going live next time? Then we'll talk about it. Well, probably tomorrow. And I'll be on here tonight for a little while. See how many get, what kind of interviews I get, how I'm feeling, that type of shit. Please say your email slowly. It is meaningless. MEANGLES 504 at gmail.com. It's in my donation links. That's how you pay on PayPal, is through the email. You smoking hash as we speak? Nice, Kelly.
Not an assassin, are you?
Are you an assassin, Kelly? She is, but she's on our side. She's my assassin. I had to mod her today because I couldn't find anybody. And I was like, she's a good person. But yeah, she saved the day today. She's like Wonder Woman. Yeah, it's right there after the PayPal. That's my email. Gmail. Is that 3 words? What, my name or might be?
What is this woman screaming about?
Oh, they're waiting for a concert to start.
Oh,
I thought it would be cool, but it's getting on my nerves too. He's like, where's the music?
what is that? Psycho music?
Oh, there's these clowns, and it's called Clowncore. And it started on the internet. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's the one where they play in a porta john. Oh, is that 3 words? Ass, sass, in. I got you. Took me a minute. And then urinal, or in a porta john or whatever.
Close the door.
Yeah. That's weird shit. They do it in a van and stuff. But it's kind of like jazz.
Yeah. And you know I'm such a great fan of jazz. Sorry.
It's all good. What's up, Pizza Dave? He owns a pizza restaurant.
Pizza.
Always.
You know why sexist like pizza?
What?
When it's good, it's fucking excellent. When it's bad, it's still fucking pizza.
Nice. That is a lot like sex.
You know what the difference between a pizza and a saxophone player is?
Hmm.
Pizza can sometimes feed a family of four.
That's funny.
You know what the difference between a pizza and a drummer is?
Mm-mm.
The pizza doesn't think it's anything.
Pizza and a drama.
I apologize to all the drummers out there. You can't hear me anyway because y'all deaf.
I'm getting on you drummers.
I get to hit shit with the sticks.
They said they like this guy.
I make my these jokes.
Yeah, they do. And it's kind of sweaty tonight.
You know what they call a bass player who pisses off his girlfriend? Homeless.
Homeless. That's funny. What do you call a bass player that pisses off his girlfriend? Fucking homeless. Yeah.
Just leave the cowbell alone. Everything needs more cowbell.
More cowbell, please.
Cowbell.
What's up, Nick Nelson?
Mm. Cigarette and go watch the beginning of Cultivation.
Oh, yeah.
He's a funny guy.
What's that on, like, regular TV?
Yes, he is.
I'm so out of the loop. I know he started off on Comedy Central, right?
Yeah, he did. He had the Colbert Report, which is a satire of all these uber conservative things.
Shouts out to Indianapolis, Indiana.
This guy really seeing a lot of fun trees.
I think he's using euphemisms. Is that the correct term, or symbolism? I think trees are kind of, it's like Animal Farm. The trees are kind of like people. And they're having problems and shit. I don't know. I guess that's a euphemism, right? Not really. Better word for it.
The euphemism is something like holy cow.
Oh, so it's symbolism.
Symbolism. Way better. Allegory.
An allegory. Okay. I don't know, it just popped into my head. That's how I play music. I just let the idea pop in my head. Try to read the moment, right? And I like rock.
I don't know. Trees are pretty chill.
They are.
I think they're all on drugs.
It's got this weird, like, almost like Renaissance music going on, and then it rocks out. It's crazy. I always liked rock.
Sounds a little like rock.
It is?
It is rock? Oh, no wonder it sounds a little like rock.
Yeah, I don't know what album it's on.
It only sounds a little like rock.
Right? What's up, Not Good Dan? You can play a mean cowbell, Lance Ruck says. Nice.
Sign him up.
Get him up there. More cowbell. You're fired if you don't give us more cowbell. It's how much people want cowbell.
He's important.
Mm-hmm. Mouth harp too. You grow your own weed. It's Granddaddy Perp. And I take all my trash and resins, pipes, and papers and make this fire black hash. It's probably like a Rick Simpson, probably. Wonder where my best friend Toots is. I don't know. You're never gonna have enough cowbell. That's right, Shark Tank. That's why you're hired. It's the right attitude for this job. Guys, continue to hit the like for more cowbell. If y'all want to donate a cowbell to me, I'll smack that bitch on time.
I heard you'll snap a lot of
He ain't lying. And I'm all tiger. You have a great grandpa's cowbell? What does that mean?
He was on a cow.
Number 15 likes. Hell yeah. Let's get them likes up, guys.
Oh, we're going to have our first 90 degree without heat index next week.
Damn. It's time.
It's pretty sweaty today, as it was.
Gotta get them shorts out, man. Gotta get them shorts out. Nothing but shorts.
Nobody wants to see my legs. Through an accident because it was blinded.
All right, Kelly. Mama plant going 20 years. They have the same plant and you've been getting clones off for 20 years. That's amazing. That's fucking amazing.
It's the giving season.
I've seen a woman make like using water roots. She didn't put any hormone or nothing. She just put it in the water. Somehow she got that thing to grow roots. It's pretty amazing.
Life finds a way.
But I mean, typically you just cut it at a 45-degree angle, kind of rough up the end. You can use aloe vera too. You put it in the aloe. It'll grow roots in there. But
Speaking of aloe vera, just the plant itself is fantastic.
yeah.
Rub it against anything that's a scrape or anything.
Down here, you can forget to water the motherfucker and it will never die.
But they'll heal just about anything.
Yeah.
Rub it on your scars and shit. It's like amber kind of the stuff you put on the cuts.
Onion King? My grandma's old school, so I remember Onion King. Methylate. That burned. Nobody ever wanted methylate, but grandma was always trying to put that methylate on.
Put that tussin on it.
Tussin.
A little bit tussin. That's it.
Tussin.
Got a broken leg, look at some tussin on it.
What movie was it where we were spraying Windex? You were walking around with Windex. Like it was an antiseptic or something. Oh, I got you. Clean these windows. Of course, ammonia. Oh, Vicks Vapor Rub. There's a good one. Everybody had that shit on your throat.
That stuff is just more comforting.
Yeah.
Mom put it on your chest.
I'm pretty sure it's why I smoke menthol cigarettes.
I had it. I don't think that.
Right? You're stronger than me, that's all. It's time to admit it. Whoa. Okay. You should. Well, you were here, but you walked away. But you should have heard the shit the other night about. Fucking, I ain't bringing it up. But he told me that black people don't eat medium rare steaks. Basically, white people are vampires.
Oh no, he knows our secret. We'll have to kill him now.
Right?
Bleed his beautiful blood.
Well, thank you, Ania. think about it, and I'll contact you on your Gmail. We can smoke weed where we want. It's legal in Germany since April the 1st. That's fucking wild. That's historic.
If you can pull
I
them
knew I heard that. I'm going to Germany, y'all.
Their beers
Fuck it, I'm going to Germany. What the fuck am I doing here? Bruh.
beers.
I'm gonna start a band over there playing
Rock
clubs. I'm gonna play in clubs over there as a cover band. I
You
can
ever
do
seen
that.
that show Grimm?
Yeah, pretty good.
It was pretty good. Yeah, it was set in Portland, Oregon.
You're not really you've been around a year, my bad.
But yeah, all the beasts like werewolves and werefish and everything else had German names. You know, so it wasn't a werewolf; it was a blue pie.
Yeah. What's the other term? The lycanthrope?
Yeah, lycanthrope is the overreaching category.
Wow.
But on Grimm, lycanthropy was a disease that only werewolves got.
What's up, Oz, man? I'm sorry I didn't. We were talking about werewolves, and I love them. Been down with werewolves a long time. I wish Dog Soldiers would have been a better movie because that was an interesting take. It was like the army trapped and werewolves were trying to get to them.
Vampires.
Oh, there was vampires in that one?
No, they did a similar idea.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that one.
What did you do in New York, Grandpa?
Is that the 30 Days of Night or something movie?
It was basically the Nazis trying to take over a castle or whatever.
And you turned into vampires.
And the vampires decided that wasn't a good idea for the Nazis to do.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
What did you do during the war, Grandpa? He's the Nazis.
I still talk to Spanish. Heard of people putting used motor oil on their burns? I don't know, man. I don't think it's a good idea. I sat in kerosene one time and it fucked me up, bro. Chemical burns on your ass ain't no fun.
The only thing I don't want anything to do.
Yeah. I wish I didn't. But shit lit me up. Just
All right.
get worse and
Bear
worse.
should be starting that now.
All right.
All right. Have fun. Have fun, children.
Thanks, Mike. I'll be down there tomorrow. Can I have the rest of
I can give you one. You're not a mooch. That's a different thing. I know you buy your own cigarettes.
that? Thanks, sir.
You're just out.
Yeah. Have a good one. Mike's the best. You're
Everything's
all right. No, I don't want to hear that song. I want to hear another song. Big Neosporin fan. There you go. Don't put it on tattoo, though. Don't put it on tattoo. It'll take the ink out. Yep. Don't do it. Don't do it. You heard me? Don't you dare do it. Bye to the other mic. Okay. I had a trigger on my nut. Damn, dude. Damn, that made me hurt a little bit. Just thinking about it. Not gonna lie. Let's listen to this new Ice Cube.
Have you seen this shit?
Mama clones and butter, and that's what I had. Aquarium was glass covered, completely sealed off. Lights on the backside. That is terrible. Bro, I'm so glad a tick never got on my nutsack. Ghetto bird. I don't know, man. No offense, but I just can't get into it. I tried. What's up, Point Fire? South Toronto.
Keep it simple with clear upfront pricing.
Shut up, bitch. Burn it all down. Is that too good? Bring it all down. Like 9 hours ago, Matt. Called Bring Down the Bully or something. I just couldn't get into it. I'll listen to it again now. I like Ice Cube. America's Most Wanted was badass. Or was it Freedom of Speech, but just watch what you say? What's up, Bunker Man? 3 lights on top, room has its own air conditioning unit, keeps it cold, gotta have a fan on, and playing them some music. That's what I did. I had a tent I cut and made a doorway to my room and sealed it all off. So you had to go through the tent. Top kill. Yeah. KKK bitch. I like that song. What's true? Joking you time. Ain't gonna be able to talk. Oh, I got you guys. I saved it. What's up, McConkey Mud Motorsports? Let's like and subscribe, guys, to McConkey Mud Motorsports. Thank you, Bunker Man. Well, good. I need to add it back. I just like the vid. Be with y'all all the way. Thank you, Dog Water. More. What's up, Toots? Good to see you. Just one fix. Just one fix. Who's your best mod? They're all good. Just thinking about you, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Hell yeah. Run out of weed? Waiting on some. Faster than light. Prepare to overkill. To the bone. Of course, we're ready. We will win again. Faster than light and harder. Right? Come on. Light and harder. Never ever. Oh yeah, everybody like and subscribe to McConkie Mud Motorsports. What's up, man? Trucks? We will win again. Harder. Never ever. Thank you, Dogwood. Kind words. Guys, rate my fit. Thumbs up or thumbs down, guys. I don't like tight pants. What's up, brother?
What's up, my man?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself?
Not too bad today. It was a little rough earlier. What do we call you? Mr. McConkey?
Hey, man, you can call me whatever you want, I guess. My name's Charles.
Say again, Sean?
My-
Charles. That's right. I think you told me that once.
Yeah.
Nice. So, yeah, man. As always, everybody like and subscribe to McConkey Mud Motorsports. We're just chilling. We do a panel every once in a while, as long as we can.
Yeah,
You
man.
know, they only give us 20 hours. But when we do this, like, people can come on, we get to meet each other and stuff. So you ride a lot of motorcycles and
Well,
off-road stuff?
me and my old man run this channel. We work on this truck.
Nice.
We kind of just do it together, you know, just for the memories, really.
Yeah.
And
They'll last forever, you know,
right. Yeah,
on YouTube. I think that's kind of cool. Sorry.
I said my dad's not a big fan of it, but he's coming around.
Yeah. Yeah. I often wonder how I got into it, but I think I was watching Slab City videos. I think something like, I mean, I always watched YouTube, but, you know, the thought never crossed my mind to go live. Yeah.
Yeah, I always
That
wanted,
came later on.
but you got all weird motherfuckers on here that want to dox everybody.
That's fucked up.
Not playing with
I'm
that.
glad you guys got to see it.
Yeah, I'm not playing with that shit.
Yeah, these guys torture me, man. They're fucking weirdos.
Yeah, that shit's fucking.
I don't even know them.
And they see that's that's what gets me, dude, is they don't know you either.
No, I know.
But
They prove that all the time. They just, you know, they come in saying stupid shit that doesn't even, like, they don't understand what's going on, but yet they want to hate on it.
right.
It's fucking weird. They're weird. They're very weird.
Yo,
But he's gotten to a point. He's gotten to a point now where he thinks that he can go around getting people in trouble and all this shit. Like, he's got to be taken out.
nobody's untouchable, man. You said that earlier.
Right?
They'll find out.
There's always a bigger bully too.
Hey,
They need to remember that.
but why do we have?
I've been putting it. I'm sorry.
Why does there have to be a bigger bully? We should all just get along, right?
I feel that. That's what I want to do with my channel. But, you know, it went over the top a few times, and it was just like, okay, I know who I'm dealing with now. These are some stalker motherfuckers.
Some weird.
Like, it's not normal, right? It's not just for fun. And he slipped it in a few times about giving people's addresses out, and then he just kept he's getting more and more blatant with it.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah. To me, it's weird too, because, like, what are we supposed to do? Wait till somebody gets killed? You see what I mean?
Or wait until they show up to you and you have to defend yourself and potentially kill them. You know,
Right. Oh, listen, I don't think they're prepared. Because, I mean, I'm going to be in a state where, you know, I'm going to fight for my life. It ain't fucking around.
Right. I hear you.
They used to tell me they was going to kick my dog, steal my dog, all this shit. And that shit would fire me up because, you know, that is what I'm protecting, especially when I was on the street, you know?
Right.
But then I slowly started understanding they're a bunch of pussies all talk.
Well, they can't
You
get
know?
out of the basement. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get out of mom's house first.
Get out of the basement, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, they're on that computer, like 400 pounds, just talking away, you know.
1,000 alts. They had to sit and make 1,000 alt accounts. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, that is.
But you know, different subject. You know, we're trying to get more subscribers, and we just got an offer to go to Germany and stream.
Wow, dude, that would be insane, wouldn't it? Have you ever been there?
No, I've never been out of the country except for Tijuana. But that'd be a great way to start, huh? Fucking Germany, bro. And weed just got legal there.
No, no kidding.
Yeah, that's the ultimate weed vacation right now.
Dude, that's
Getting high in Germany.
yeah.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
Heck yeah. Dude.
Yeah, I'm down. I mean, how could I turn it down, you know?
I would totally go to Germany, you know what I'm saying?
Then they want to come back here and party. So,
That's-
like,
I'd like to make it to New Orleans sometime because it looks like every time you're down there, they're always partying, huh?
all the time. They're partying right now. I started getting panic attacks the other day. Just, I don't know. Like, when you're walking in a crowd like that, you start questioning why you're doing it, you know?
Right.
Are we having fun when we can't even move around? I'm not sure. That's why I kind of like the dance clubs back in the day, because people would be dancing. If you went in the club, you had to dance. So there had to be enough room for everybody to dance.
Dance clubs. That's what's up. See,
But now they just they get in these herds and they just block everything.
that's because the world is just different now.
Yeah, it's like 15 people in a group, and then there's 15 girls, and I guess they all meet up. It's weird. That's not how it was done back in the day, you know?
I know my dad's always telling me that if kids talk to, you know, if he would have talked to his parents how kids talk to their parents these days, he would have been knocked the fuck out. And that's how it was, you know. My dad came from Roswell, New Mexico. So
I want to go there.
like
He's
that.
from there?
Well, not from there. They're actually from Bethany, Missouri, but he moved there when he was 8 and lived there for like 21 years.
That's awesome, man. I want to go stream there and talk to the people.
You actually have some
I was
family.
there one time. What's that?
They have some family there, a couple cousins.
Nice.
Yeah, I've never been there either.
Oh, I've been there once with the carnival.
Oh, sweet.
I jumped out and looked around, hung out, went to the thrift store and the bar, got me an alien t-shirt. Their bank has an alien head on it. Like their bank, their like town bank says, you know, First National Bank, and it's got a fucking alien head on it. That's cool as fuck, dude.
Because of that Roswell crash. Or something.
Yeah.
Whatever happened there.
Yeah. My dad. Yeah, he said his dad would slap him right across the dinner table. I got backhanded a couple times.
Right.
I bet you my grandpa burnt me with cigarettes at least 8 times. Not meaning to. But he always had one in his hand.
You know, oddly enough, my grandpa was the lover. It was my grandma that was the strict one. You know?
Damn.
She was the one that kind of, you know, I didn't have no mom really growing up. You know what I'm saying? So my grandma kind of was that for me. So she really taught me how to be a man, like a young man, like how to prepare myself, you know, how to act, how to treat people.
Hell yeah.
Why I don't get these people.
Shouts out to grandmas.
Where was their mom? Where was their role model? Why do they have to troll?
I don't know.
What's up with you?
I don't know. They won't let us have any insight into them. They just want to like overanalyze me. He told me, Frank told me when I first started streaming that he liked to destroy streamers psychologically. That's his thing. So that's been under our fucking, you know, on in the back of our mind ever since we ran into the fucking horrible person. I don't even like saying his name, but
Right.
I do like letting people know that if he comes into your chat, get rid of him quick because they're Greeks bearing gifts. Does that make sense?
Right. That's why I've
I
been.
think that's how you say it.
People are trolling every live I scroll onto. Everyone's trolling everybody. I can't see how streamers are even able to stream.
I can stream because I was born in shit, and I've been hearing this shit my whole life. So, you know, if they think they're making some kind of effect to my psyche, it was done a long time ago.
Right. It's not so much I
So,
care about. It's my like girlfriend. My loved ones. I don't
yes,
through that shit because, like, say
they've
they're
gone
talking
after.
stuff like that, they should not be doing that. Because where I'm
Yeah,
from,
they've laid in wait.
you get punched in the fucking mouth. So,
That's
I,
what happens in real life.
hey,
You know.
behind the screen, come to my house, you'll get knocked the fuck out. So,
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
think it's like when people drive cars, they're kind of disconnected with what's outside because they're behind that windshield. And I guess when they're behind that screen on their computer or phone, they have a disconnect with what reality is. But these are real harassment charges, dude.
yeah, these people
Like
don't.
you,
And I think they think it's games, but it's really not.
it ain't. You know, what
You,
happened to comedy? This
that
shit's just I'm gonna try to get you killed.
you go throwing out
So
somebody's home, that is an offense. That is illegal. Doxing somebody,
that's
throwing
why.
out their kids, their family, that's all illegal. At
Yeah.
least in my state it is. I don't know about these fuckhead states. I don't know.
Well, they're figuring that out now because they do realize that stuff's a lot of like it's not going on in one state. It's a lot of times it's a what do they call it? Not interstate, but they'll have to the states get together and decide who's going to prosecute. California just prosecuted a guy that was a swatter and doxer.
Mm.
So you know, there's precedents now. You know, like it's not just a game anymore. It's not the wild wild west, man.
Well,
And I don't like.
I just
I
don't
would
know.
never narc anybody out, but when it comes to what they've done to me, I don't have any choice anymore other than to go at them in a kind of way that's going to stop this before something happens. I
I hear
just want to warn, like I said, all you new streamers, these guys are going to come onto your channel, and you just do not give them a mod. Don't give them any, don't give them any clout, whatever, because they're sickos.
yeah. I see in your chat a lot there's people asking to become mods. If you have to ask to become a mod, you're not mod worthy.
Mm-mm.
Like
That's
give it
how it was. That's what I always heard.
give it up, man. Like your mods are amazing. They do amazing work. Shout out to your daughter. She's amazing, dude. She does amazing work. Sherry, she does amazing work. Great mods, man.
But I think she would have a better experience too if people wasn't trying to harass her because of me. That's what I think about. Like this all was started for a different reason. It wasn't to battle people, and you know, like they try to change me. Like
Right.
I gotta become them to make this stop. And I've called out to all the hackers and coders. Fucking get these guys the fuck out. Who fights for us, man? There's a bunch of trolls, right? Well, where's the fucking good ones? That's what I want to know because that's who I want to align with.
Hey, man, I always
You
heard that
guys,
a troll, there is no good troll. You know what I'm saying?
that's
That's
right.
what I heard. But I don't know. Maybe there's one out there that will come to our side. You know what I'm saying? Like, quit being a dumbass. Quit doxing. Just
Yeah,
come here.
let's go feed some homeless people and shit. Let's do some good hacking. Let's take out some evil motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. Let's just vibe and have fun. That's all you're about. You're down to earth. You want to vibe and have fun.
I want to go somewhere where we can all kind of like immerse in the stream, and it's like you feel like maybe you're there too. But like today was just such a drag because like you just have to spend your day battling these fucks.
Yeah, dude.
You know, I want to do other shit. But I gotta rally my troops. I gotta talk my troops. I gotta keep them strong because they start, these guys try to work on everybody, man. So I gotta be like, hey, they don't mean it. Be cool. You know, it's crazy. He
Yeah.
was so quick to throw that address out there today. He just got such a little boner about it, dude.
So he
I want him stopped.
threw out your current address or something?
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
yeah, it is.
Just so you would have to move?
To fucking fuck my shit up. There's no other reason.
He just
Because he knows I'm against it.
yeah,
I'm strictly against doxing. If you put an address in my chat, it's going to be really hard for me to forgive you. Like it's pretty much your type. You're in that category. I mean, that's just how it has to be. That's how against it I am. Like we want to do like a freedom of speech type of thing and let everybody be free. But then there's a point where it's like these cringe motherfuckers got to take it to the extreme. So if you're going to do that, then I'm going to take you out. I just want to see his face. One time I want to see who's been attacking me. I want to see my attacker.
see him
One
behind,
time.
like you said earlier, huh? Set him
Yeah.
you had me rolling, dude. I was laughing. You were like, I'm gonna put him as my profile picture.
Oh yeah. I'll celebrate. I'll get t-shirts made.
Great merch idea, huh? But see, the trolls, they're growing your channel. That's what they're doing. They just don't know it. They're really helping you out, but it's just bullshit because you have to deal with the dumb shit they say.
Even if they were, it's not worth them harassing my daughter,
Right.
doxing me. They made me lose my fucking storage unit. Like fuck subscribers when it comes to that shit, bro.
Right.
It's not cool.
Yeah,
They're
that's
putting people in fear. Like if a girl's interested in me, all they have to do is work on her, work on her, work on her, work on her. And even if it isn't true, she's gonna snap. She ain't gonna want to take this shit. You know?
they wake up and just dream. They dream about you, wake up, think about you, go to sleep, thinking about you, just about you again. That's what it sounds like to me. Like what's the deal here? Like the whole time
Like I
since
said,
man, I
one
think
of them come in, that surf dog come in my channel, and he's like, I'm the smartest motherfucker here, or like in the world or something. And I was like, whoa. And then Frank came in, he's like, I like to destroy streamers psychologically. That's all I ever got. And then I was told about this weird story about how deep the intercoastal waterway is and how this caused a fight between Frank and fucking Surf Dog, trying to tell me that he's some kind of badass and he'll do crazy things over. Like, I just want to choke the fuck out of the Fred Flintstone looking motherfucker. I know I can take him. He ain't got no room to talk. He's not a good streamer. All he does is talk shit. That's his whole fucking content.
that's a sad.
I mean, imagine if I pulled up in his Walmart and there he came around the corner going to get him some Frosted Flakes and he had to fucking atone for his sins on the spot. My God. I'd drop him so quick. But that wouldn't be good enough, man. I'd have to take pictures with him.
As he's unconscious, is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah. I'm drawing on him, everything.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
it is crazy.
There's no end in war, man. He started that shit. Knock him out.
Yeah, he did.
Draw on him.
I don't know him. I don't know him a damn thing. Never did him a damn thing. And for him to come at me the way he does, it's like just psychotic. Or he's into me. And listen, I like women. So right off the bat, like I don't care when a guy tells me I'm ugly. Why the fuck would I?
Yeah.
We're all ugly to me. Guys are ugly to me. And he's always telling me how I'm ugly. Like, I don't care, man. That's your opinion.
I don't give a fuck either. I got a crooked nose.
Yeah.
I don't give a.
Yeah. That's what it takes, man.
You know what I'm saying? Come at me. I was raised having to fight for what I got. You know what I'm saying? That's.
My brother was a boxer. He broke his fist on my face.
I'm not a boxer, but I want to be eventually. But unfortunately, seizures right now. So it's really taken a lot out of me, actually. But I'd like to box for real.
It's a good exercise. It's a good what's the word? Discipline.
Well, 2 years ago, man, I weighed 315 pounds. I'm
Damn.
6 foot.
Three.
I got into boxing then before I started having my seizure, and I managed to get down to like 270. And then I started having my seizures, and now I'm down to like 248. My goal was 235. When I met my girlfriend, I weighed 197 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, man. I'll never see that again. Them are high school days.
Well, how did you do it? How did you lose all the weight? Just exercising?
Yes. Hard work with my dad in the shop. I smoke a shit ton of weed. You know what I'm saying? That's not a problem. I have a punching bag over here in the corner. I just have my coat and stuff on it right now. I box.
Nice.
I'm well enough to where if somebody came up to me, they're gonna have a rough time. I'm not saying I'm gonna beat them. Anyone can lose.
Right.
But don't fuck
But
with me. Yeah, don't
that's
fuck.
right. That's respectable, man. Hell yeah.
You might.
Yeah, I didn't hear that last part.
I said they might get me. I don't know.
Right. But you're there to fucking
Right.
stop them, fight them. You know what I mean? Fight back. However you
My,
want to say it.
my family. That's all I care about. They can come at me. They can attack me if they feel that's necessary. Just stay away from my family, and we really don't have a problem.
I tried to tell them, but they ask me about my kids all the time, and they try to run a narrative, and it's fucked up, dude. He has no limits. I don't see why I should hold back from him. I know his name. I know he streams. I couldn't get to the rest of the guys. I found this out right off early. The main guy is Frank. That's where they all come from. That's
Right.
where this all stems from. You know?
You don't know Frank's last name, so like if you did,
Oh, I couldn't say it because then I'd be as bad as him. But we know who he is, where he's at.
have you told the police basically if you know his last name? Is what I'm asking.
I'm about to.
Yeah, that's what I would.
I gotta put all these screenshots and stuff together in a folder somehow and name it and get it all together so that I can present it. So that because they're gonna look at me like I'm crazy at first.
Well, they
But I
always.
want to show them. Yeah, I want to show them just how much stuff we got on them.
I
It's
think
going down.
one that's being bullied by these dumbass motherfuckers like they're crazy, but really it needs to stop. It needs to stop. We're better than that. Not as people, clearly, because they're proven there is no limit, right?
Yeah.
But
Well,
we
that's
people
yeah.
were raised better than that, or at least I was. I don't know about them. Clearly not.
They're cringe lords. That's what they are.
Yeah, that's fuck.
We used to try not to ban them. We used to try to compromise with them, and it's never worked. It's just all one sided. They'll play you so close. They'll make you think they're on your side, and then they'll switch up. It's crazy.
Well, I
It's
don't know if you
very.
know another streamer I
Huh?
found, Warrior of Christ. He deals with that.
I heard about Warrior Christ from my other friend, and I heard he had to go through a lot of that shit.
Dude, it's so bad that whenever I tried to go into his chat and talk to him, and he blocked me. He don't trust nobody, man. It's so bad. I can't blame him. You know what I'm saying? He's dealing with so
Well,
much crap. They've doxed
I
his daughter, his mom, his whole family. It's ridiculous.
look
Like,
at what the fuck's that guy Cyrax? Look at him. Cyrax got the same shit. Well, Ice Poseidon used to get doxxed constantly and swatted. Uh, I know that they've made a couple streamers not want to stream anymore because they just, they get fucking swatted all the time.
they stream snipe him to the point where he has to cover his camera. It's so bad, dude. They just need to lay off of people that are just trying to grow their channel. I think that's all he's trying to do. I don't really know that he's a bad person. He seems cool to
Well,
me.
he wants to get the message out. He's not even worried about any kind of numbers. He just wants to talk to people about Jesus.
Yeah, and he wants to box. He wants to have a good time, but people will not
Yeah.
they will not let the good people be, man. They won't.
That's right.
If you're a threat to them, which I don't feel like we are, but clearly they must think so, right? To the point where they have to dox your whole family, your location, all that. You're a threat to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's sad.
That's what I said. We got to strike now because they're going to just do something even more evil soon.
Right.
And I've had enough.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got a little bit of paperwork to put together, and then it's on. Whatever information we got, I know they'll figure it out after we give them everything we got.
Yeah,
That's what they do.
You got.
They have a whole division. There's a whole division on cyberbullying.
Imagine they had to see your face in the courtroom as they're being sentenced.
Oh, I'll be there streaming it.
Major win, right? For the dumpster.
Yeah.
You're winning.
I'm gonna do it for all the people that got swatted before me, man.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Here we have some known criminals, and we can catch them. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do something good. Let's get these motherfuckers.
They don't see it as a crime, right? I think I
don't know. I think they know it's a crime.
Do they?
They have to know that this is harassment.
Well, they have to, maybe, but do they care? They will.
They don't think they're going to get caught.
They will, though. You always get caught, man. I don't care how good you are, you'll get caught.
Yep.
It'll happen.
Guaranteed. It's all I want for Christmas.
Yeah.
Just a laugh in his face.
Get him, man. That's what's up.
I got the best people in the world on it, and we're still looking to team up with others too.
I'm pretty sure old Rocco's got a team working on his. He keeps saying he's went to the police. I hope he gets them too, man. These people need to be taken care of. Like, just fuck.
There needs to be an example made.
I'll probably, when I start live streaming, I'll probably just the trolls instantly block them. I just probably won't even feed into them, really.
If you know them from here, I'm telling you, the ones that are fucking with me, you don't want any accordance with them.
Right. Everything I've seen, you're definitely right. Like I said, I've been on your channel for like 8 days, 9 days, and everything I have seen, they have just totally attacked you from your start to finish. It don't matter if you're 6 hour live or 2 hours, they attack you.
Yeah.
They have 500 accounts and they attack you. For what? What do they gain from that?
Just so they can have little giggles between each other, I guess.
Yeah, while they're
I've caught them. They go over there and talk about me. Every once in a while, I'll catch them talking some shit. It's hard to explain, but like they like meet up and they talk about fucking me over, I guess. They made a whole fucking page fucking letter about how people shouldn't talk to me and I'm a horrible person and I fucked Urban Savages over. And he's a psycho. You don't want nothing to do with that guy. He used to act like he was getting me stuff on stream, and then he'd fucking make me pay it off stream. So people thought he was donating all this money all the time, but it wasn't, dude. He was, I pay him. I have the receipts to show. He's like, you owe me money. Like, fuck you, motherfucker. I swear, I never dealt with fanatics, like bad fans, but like they're psycho, dude.
That's how that
chick I was messing. I went up to Uniontown to meet this girl. Fucking catfished me, named Angel. She gave out my daughter's phone number. Bro, it's bad, man. It's bad sometimes. These are people you don't want to fuck with, dude.
I can't believe they're getting away with it, dude. That's what I can't get.
Well, it's up to us,
Yeah,
it's up to us.
I ain't gonna put up with
change
that.
I mean, does anybody have the right to dox someone's information online where anybody could see it, or you could get swatted or killed? I mean,
Yeah.
everybody wants to make excuses for these guys. Oh, troll, you make such good videos. You're kind of funny. I get along with them. Listen, that's all well and good, but they've done shit to me that's foul, and to my daughter.
Yeah.
Urban wasn't hooking me up. Oh, I know he was. He charged me for the money all the time.
Yo, I don't get why they attack your daughter. She don't attack nobody.
Because they want to hurt me and they want her to hate me. They'll
Yeah,
drive a wedge.
that's
If we have if we have a public argument, let's say you and me had an argument, okay? For example, they would start talking about how I fucked you over and I'm a piece of shit and I did it to all these other people. Like they keep a list. They
right.
keep a list and they just keep working on me about it. Every little thing I do. They said I wouldn't get a job. I've worked 2 jobs on stream, couple off stream. You know, they're fucked up, dude. They're weird people. He told somebody he was a government worker the other day. You know,
A government worker.
that he's a Fed, basically.
That's also
Frank. Yeah, it's illegal. Yeah.
that's definitely illegal in my state. Yeah, I'm in Missouri, and that's illegal.
Well, Mother's Mustache, that's what he did to me today, and he did it to my daughter. Now, if you still think they're cool guys, I understand, but I don't want to hear how you have respect for them and this type shit. You know, like, come on.
The thing, right? You guys could think they're,
Right.
but you don't need to come into his chat and bully him. There's no.
Yeah.
You can follow somebody, but you don't need to go take it out on the individual that they're having a problem with just because this dude I'm fucking following made a video and oh my god, I want to suck him off, so I'm gonna go bully this other guy. Way to fucking go,
That's
dude.
what they do.
Way to
It's
go.
childish.
They
Yeah.
call you gay 500 times a day because they're projecting on them. Like, way to go, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, and then and then a lot of it's anonymous anyhow. So what's the thrill in it?
Yeah,
You know, like where's the thrill? It's not like you can go out on the street and be like, I'm on YouTube, you know, because you're not. You're underneath a fake account. You're hiding, you know.
they won't come on to you, will they?
Oh, Frank's been pushing the guest button all night. And then when I go to, like, I have to check it, then he goes away. Like he just keeps like, he's been doing it all ever since I went live tonight.
He has no
For an
life.
hour and a half. Huh?
He has no life.
He's doing it right now. I'll bet you.
Yo, that's funny. What everything you're
Oh no,
talking
that's Mikey Tron.
No, I ain't
What's up,
I ain't
Mikey
that
Tron?
motherfucker.
What's up, brother? Well, he's been
What's
doing
up,
that all
man?
night.
No, I
He's
ain't that motherfucker. That ain't me.
I hear you.
What's
What you up to?
I'm walking my dog through the rain right now.
That's what's up, man.
There's Miss Liz. Say hi, Miss Liz. Hi, Miss Liz.
Oh,
Yeah. Hi, Miss Liz.
My place has been pumped with rain.
got a lot of rain.
Oh yeah. Right now.
Yeah, it's been pretty nice here, but it was sprinkling earlier.
Yeah.
But it's starting to get
Did you
hot.
get
I guess next week we're gonna have our first 90-degree day.
Did you get your rent taken care of?
For tomorrow, I have to do that.
But did you get the
Yeah, in the
money?
morning. I think so. Mike's gonna be staying in there, so you know that way we both don't have to pay $150 a day.
Right.
That's kind of the plan.
That's really cool of you too, by the way. That's awesome of you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I don't want him sleeping out
everybody's
on the
got to
street.
help each other out, man.
Yeah, that's
That's
really
the only way we make it here.
Yeah, dude, that's how fucking.
that's awesome, bro. For sure.
Yeah, when he first told me, He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna sleep in my chair on Bourbon Street. I'm like, there's got to be a better way.
That's what he was willing to. It's
There's
just
got to be a better way.
What's up,
What's up?
Toots?
What's up, Toots?
Hi.
Wow. How are you?
Doing okay. Sorry. There we go. Okay, now we're good.
Miss
I
Liz,
didn't
you are
mean to
way
interrupt.
too happy to be in this fucking rain.
No, you're not interrupting.
No, you ain't interrupting shit.
How's
Yeah.
everybody doing?
oh, chilling.
I'm walking to the store right now with my dog.
Nice. It looks like
That's
a
awesome.
clear night.
No, it's not. It's very much raining.
Oh
It is.
no. Okay.
It is the opposite of what you are saying. There's just street lights in Chicago everywhere.
How are you, Mike?
Okay. Doing all right.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. It's a little humid tonight. This morning kind of knocked me for a little bit of a whirl, but I feel like we made some headway maybe.
I know you don't want me to apologize again, but like I am going to, man. That like I said, I'm used to being in private chat rooms and fucking dealing with like my friends and shit. Like
Yeah.
I'm not used to fucking people fucking just being fucking doxing fucking trolls. Like I didn't even like that doesn't even cross my mind because like I don't know because I feel like I don't know. I'm sorry.
People shouldn't be like that. I agree.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I am, and like that's it, that's why
Listen,
I was like,
I totally understood that it was a mistake and that you didn't do it on purpose. But I wanted to take the opportunity for my mods to see what happened and how it went down. And if I could get them to understand that, then the next time it won't happen the next time. Because we'll erase people's messages, even good people's messages, if they give information out to the trolls. So, you
Dude,
know,
you got good people that give out information to troll.
on accident.
Oh,
Because again, why would they be thinking in this? It's not normal way of thinking. It's like playing chess. You're thinking of steps ahead all the time. And some people are just good people and they, hey, give me your number, give me your address. I'll send you a care package. Oh, hell no. Don't put an address on here.
oh yeah, I hear you.
I seen where people came on, they were like, I don't care if anybody calls my phone number. Here it is. No, you can't do that.
You're gonna have to change your phone number, man. Have fun.
For so many reasons, you can't do that.
Dude.
And that's what happened with Discord. Like we had Discord for a little while and then it started getting weird. And I was like, oh, hell no. And I just burn it. People were mad. They're like, why'd you destroy Discord? I was like, it was getting funky. That's why. It was getting like all the fucking things you ever heard about Discord.
Yeah.
People calling each other and this and that. Hey, let me get your number.
Weird.
Fuck that.
I've heard about that. For sure.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But anyways, on a better note, what you all gonna do this weekend?
Oh, I am staffed in. I'm working on my mud truck this weekend. Might go
Nice.
to the lake with my old lady. I don't know.
No.
I used to go mudding. I love going mudding.
I really
Four-wheel drive trucks, motorcycles, four-wheelers. Hell yeah.
when I grew up as a kid, my dad and my grandpa did it. And my grandpa's still alive, he's getting up there in age, so and he always comes and watches me race. That's mainly why I do it, just for him, So
Oh, that's awesome.
after something happens to him and my dad, I don't know if I'll do it. I don't know. It's really going to depend if I have kids by then or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'd like to box for real. I've always been a fighter, whether I win or lose. I'm pretty sure there's a video on YouTube somewhere for you doxing motherfuckers that of me getting knocked out. So have fun.
Knocked out in the ring?
No, on the street.
Oh, fuck.
In my backyard. I used to fight in my backyard, man. I used to invite everyone over, and we used to just put on gloves and just fight.
No shit.
I don't know why, but my friend group always had to know, like, I guess who was the toughest or something. I don't know why we did it, but we did.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Well,
Man,
yeah.
wait a second. Oh, it's authenticated, right? Is that the real Kelly? Can Kelly say something in the chat? Is she there? Let's see. Let me see. Oh, there she is. Okay, yeah, that's her. What's up, Kelly?
Hi, Kelly.
This one.
Oh, man.
Oh, is she frozen?
Um,
Oh, shucks.
What's that? What happened?
I don't know.
I'm still
Is she-
here.
Oh, there she is. Okay.
There she is.
There we go. Yeah. How's your
Hi.
wait, today's Thursday, right? How's your Thursday?
yeah, it's
It's going. My youngest
Yeah.
won't go to bed.
Hmm.
Hell yeah.
She's sitting here right next to me, so if I just randomly put the phone down, it's because I don't want her on cam.
Oh yeah. Of course. No problem.
But how is everyone?
I'm splendid.
I'm doing all right.
Sandy.
Mikey Tron back in there.
Hey, I'm
What's
gonna
up,
have
Mike
to.
Tron?
I have to turn my cam off because it's fucking pouring rain now. But I'm gonna put this shit in my pocket in a plastic.
Oh, cool, man. That's cool. We're in your pocket, Mikey. Are you still there? I don't know. What's up, Matt Brink? Blood fart. This convo is so hot right now. I'm moist.
Oh,
That's blood fart.
bro.
That's funny.
Handsome. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
This is
good old blood fart.
for using moist.
Yeah.
Hey, you make me laugh, though. Hey, that shit worked.
Yep. Mikey dropped off. He'll be back.
Okay.
How long you plan on being
Yeah.
on here for, Dump?
Well, my power's running down. I don't have a battery pack. I'm at 56%, so I'll probably leave when we're like 10 or something.
I hear you.
Yeah. What's everybody's dream career? Like dream career.
I mean, like,
I'm
current.
I
living
like
it,
that question.
being a mom.
What
Okay, so you're doing your dream. Okay, like my dream career would be to be a food critic,
Mm,
and then like travel around the world, and then give
That's
my.
that's what I want.
That's actually awesome. You'd get to see so many cool places.
But don't you have to be a cook to? I just want to give my opinion to people.
You don't want to cook. You just want to be there.
No, I want to cook too, but like all that school, that's a lot of debt.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know?
Oh yeah. I think you could just be a civilian. I don't think you have to be a cook.
That would be.
We're all cooks. I make a hell of a grilled cheese.
Yo, man.
Yeah.
I make a hell
I've
of a
been,
toast, you know.
I've been
Oh,
told
I
I
didn't
make
hear
a
it.
mean grilled cheese.
The butter and toast,
What's
man.
that, Kelly?
I've been told by my kids that I make a mean grilled cheese. You know what my secret
Nice.
is? Extra,
What?
extra butter.
Okay.
Yes,
Got it.
that's it right there.
Yep.
You can't go wrong with butter or bacon. Butter and bacon,
Mhm.
they're just
Yo,
they just
I'm
make it
hungry.
happen.
that shit is
Mhm.
burnt. Like, I don't mean crispy. I like my bacon a little crispy, but the people in my house, they like that shit so burnt when you eat it, it sounds like you're chewing on glass.
Ew.
Ew.
I mean,
Cannot do that.
yeah,
That's
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll eat some burnt bacon, but I'd rather not.
I would eat burnt bacon over flaccid bacon.
Can you guys hear me?
Okay.
Yes.
What's up, Mikey?
Nothing. I'm just in pouring rain, man. I can't have the camera going, so I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
All right, Mikey.
All right. So I'm be walking, but
Let me ask you a
walk.
question now. The American Roadrunner's talking about the BLT. What do y'all put on it? Do you put mayonnaise or Miracle Whip or mustard?
Well,
Mayo.
if I'm doing a BLT, I don't do the lettuce. I do spinach or some other type of dark green. I don't fuck with iceberg or lettuce because it's a bullshit. Fuck it, like it's got no nutritional value.
yeah.
So no Miracle Whip?
I
No,
just
no. Well, I don't do Miracle Whip. I might put some mayonnaise on it, but I'm just saying I don't put iceberg lettuce on anything.
Well, Miracle Whip it's a salad dressing and it's kind of tangy, whereas mayo is kind of like a base level thing used in cooking and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like Miracle Whip. It's gross.
Yeah, I don't like Miss Liz. You are taking me the fucking wrong way. We need to go to the store within
What?
15 minutes right now.
I ain't gonna lie. I grew up eating both, so it really isn't a big thing to me. But I definitely probably prefer mayonnaise.
Okay, but y'all wouldn't eat a BLT dry, would you? Because that
I
shit's fucking.
Well,
I
if
like
I
You
fast
got
food.
BLT with lettuce and all that on, I would.
yeah, but ain't it kind of dry? You need that Miracle Whip's kind of. It like makes a layer of what do I want to call it? Almost like chewy when they all come together with the bacon grease and the butter on the toast, smashing up into the nooks and crannies. I mean, yeah, BLTs are
Well,
the bomb.
Yeah,
if I don't have anything, you know what I do? I dip my
What?
toast in the bacon grease.
Whoa,
I
What?
that's awesome though.
all that
She's
hard
being
Yeah,
honest. She's
it's a
being honest,
substitute.
dude. Bacon grease is where it's at.
It's better than nothing.
called heart attack
I
on.
know they put it in grits down here. You put some of that
That's
bacon grease in them grits. Oh shit.
Dude.
But you got to
okay.
have butter on top of the grits and then
Oh,
American cheese over top of the grits.
oh damn.
It's
Oh,
amazing.
my freaking hair.
Dude, bacon
It's
goes in.
looking good, Kelly.
We put
Your
bacon
hair looks good.
in the soup.
Yeah. It's
Put it in a lot.
Toots' hair looks good.
nah, stop it.
Carl's hair looks good.
Oh yeah, dude.
There we go.
I got.
Your hair looks good. I can't
Thank
see
you.
it, but I'm
Yeah.
sure it's a great ponytail.
Why ain't you show?
Yeah,
I can't see
it's
it.
kind of humid, so I had to have the ponytail.
Uh,
We enjoyed all winter having our hair down though. It was a great winter this year because I could just let my hair fucking. It kept me warm.
I had all the way down to my back, but I just cut it. And
I could kind of see that, man.
I always said that I wanted to have dreads when I had long hair, but I never would commit. How long did it take you?
You mean for what? For it to tangle up?
Yeah,
Because it
like,
always tangled up back here.
so like,
Like in the back and on the sides, my shit's real wavy and it would tangle up.
Mhm.
So the last time I grew or did my dreads, it came in from a mohawk. So I just fucking matted that shit up, man. And then as it got, just kept doing it. And then you rip it into strips and then you just wash it. But my favorite part about was I threw away my brushes, all my hair care shit. And it was kind of an anti-fashion thing for me. Then later on, it got more and more popular,
well,
you
that's
know.
do it just to prank my dad before I cut my hair. He was like, "Boy, if you ever got dreads, I'd turn over in my grave." So I just wanted to do it before I cut my hair, just to be like, "Yo,
Imagine growing up in West Virginia and trying to have dreads. I
yeah."
did it.
Oh, you grew up with them, so you've had them.
Well, I mean, I did it several times. Like my hair would dread up. You know what I mean? Like I always knew it, but I had every hairstyle, all the like. I used to be like color my hair all the time, like manic panic and shit. But like, it's been a spiritual thing, like letting my hair do what it's been doing, and I couldn't imagine. I'm not ever cutting my fucking hair for nothing.
Yo,
They
I
could offer me, watch me turn down 10 grand easy.
to cut your hair, 10 grand.
I
You
would
would
never cut my hair.
so some
Nope.
like 20 grand. You still wouldn't cut it.
Because
I
money's
feel you on
bullshit
that
anyway.
one too.
250.
250. Yo, I
I
can't.
wouldn't cut my hair either. I love my long hair.
Big old fro going
I
on.
doubt
I
I'd
don't-
cut it for 100 grand. I don't think I'd cut it for 100 grand, man. Now, a million, I think I'd have to do it.
It was hard for me.
But
There
nobody's
you
going
go.
to give me a million, so
But
I'm
once
pretty safe.
hair, it was easy.
I don't know. There's some like sick fucks out there that'll like ask you to tape it when you cut it. I know someone who
Well,
got
you bet-
offered money to cut her long hair.
Yeah.
Well, the barber that cut my hair was a woman. She wanted to take before and after pictures, which I did think was a little weird myself. But I'm
No,
not,
that's for
not a real
that's for her portfolio.
like even right now. It's hard for me to talk to a camera, but it makes it better talking to someone.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's
No,
wild, man.
she's that's like her artwork. She's trying to, you're her canvas.
Have
She
you ever
wasn't trying to be
experienced
creepy.
Have you ever experienced boobs on the back when you're getting a haircut, or boobs on your face when they're shampooing you? It happens a lot. I've had a lot of beauticians do that. They'll just put the boobs right up on your face while they're washing your hair, or
Oh,
while they're cutting, they'll put them on your back.
but I'm
Has that
just
ever happened to you, Charles?
so like most of my barbers are like short as shit, so like I don't have to worry about that. I guess I'd have to really work
Right.
in there.
Yeah.
Which that would be on a high level.
That's short as shit. Yeah.
Good. Said I'm good.
Okay, well, I'm short as shit. I'm 5 foot even.
Yeah, my
I
girl.
don't think I've ever been able to reach my boobs to someone's shoulder, even sitting.
So how tall are you then?
Well, usually I get it in the back when they're
That's
cutting
what
the
I'm
hair.
saying.
Oh, the
I'm
back.
saying it would just like probably like
On my
it
back.
would just be that it wouldn't like sit on top of anything.
I thought you meant like the front. You know what I mean? That would be.
Oh, the
Well,
front.
yeah, they could do that too.
But the back has definitely happened, and it always weirds me out because usually it's some older lady. So like it makes it really weird. Like
Yeah, and like
You're
the
funny.
nipples are touching your lower back because they're like wind socks. They're like wind socks dangling.
dude, she's like, oh yeah, this feels great. She's having the time. She's like cutting his hair, taking photos, and rubbing my tits all over him.
Jesus, bro.
That's not
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
so. It's good for them.
Been looking. What's up, Jillian? Matt Brink? Hell yeah.
Oh,
Good girl. Lie down. Thank you. Go to bed.
oh, past bedtime.
I have 3 dogs myself.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, cute.
What kind's that one?
Why does it look tiny?
I rescued her from a pound, and she was like 20 pounds when I got her. She's 50 pounds now. So
Damn.
I feed her. Dude. She's a good dog.
Cute.
She's eating good.
Oh yeah, she eats what I eat, man. They say that's not good for her, but they only live like 12 anyway. I want my dog to have a good life.
Taste good things, huh?
Hey, you know how it is. Your dog's your best friend, right? Like
I like-
Mike's back in there, guys.
my dog is my best.
Hi.
What's up, man?
Hi, Mike.
Hello. I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
Oh yeah, I don't do that.
There you go.
I quit smoking cigarettes.
I'm going to do it. I'm gonna do it. Don't try to stop me. I'm gonna smoke this bitch.
You do it, Mike. You do it.
You can do whatever you want.
I don't think he did. Always doing it. He
Oh.
did it, guys.
You too.
Wait. Okay, I have my. Oh.
Fuck IHOP. Some of these guys remember the IHOP fiasco that we had, but we went back, guys. Thanks to Mr. Green, we went back and successfully retrieved breakfast at IHOP after we were doxxed there.
By the way, that guy
Mhm.
that tried to escort you out, he like didn't work at IHOP, right? Like he was just some random
No,
dude.
he did.
He
I
did
think
work
he was
at
the
IHOP.
franchise owner. Yeah, I think so. Because he
I
was
thought
like
he had a-
Serbian.
Wait,
He come out of this weird door that wasn't the bathroom or whatever, but it wasn't the kitchen. He come out of this weird door. That's where he was standing. So I think he was either if he wasn't the owner, he was the fucking like manager or
Lord, I'm mucking it.
right. He was watching for his brother Igor or some shit. You know what I mean? What they make the investment on, in New Orleans and our IHOP, fucking crazy motherfuckers. They was trying to, that day they was trying to, they was like, so dude got me hamburgers and stuff. So when I get there, she's like, oh, we're out of, Impossible. What are they called? The vegan burgers? Impossible.
Burger.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bitch, I didn't order an Impossible burger. First off, they hadn't started the order. And, he started like needling me, like, what are you doing here? What's going on? Why aren't my workers working? And then he like called me a liar. And I'm like, dude, I have an order. But then when the person called, it was just like almost like mind control for like stupid people, right? As soon as they called him, everybody was like, "Oh, it's corporate on the phone," and they said this guy's stealing. Like I'm sure later on they thought about it and was like, "Hey, wait a minute,
You weren't missing any pancakes.
would corporate call me?"
The pancakes are accounted for.
Right? It was a total Jedi. It was a total Jedi mind trick. Like
They're not the pancakes you're looking for.
right.
I
Like-
just remembered a question. Do you remember before all of that happening, some guy walked in and you told him he needed a pedicure? Did you
Well, yeah,
say
he
you
started talking at me and staring at me. I looked down at his feet, and it looked like fuck, I don't even know if I can compare it to anything. Kind of like a dragon's foot, if it was like a old white man dragon foot. Like it looked like it had scales and like
Yo,
the toenails were like pointed,
Like
like dragon feet. That's what I'm gonna say. Like I got werewolf
That-
feet, but these were like dragon feet, and it just popped in my head because I'm always looking to riff off of people. So the first thing I thought was, and I'm looking at his wife when I said this. I'm like, you
That's
need to get
fucking
him
funny.
a fucking pedicure or something like that.
or maybe some shoes that don't show your
And I was like, have you looked at his feet? Like, look at him. You know,
Right.
it's on stream, right? Like we can go back
Yes,
and see exactly what I said, but
that's fucking
oh no,
funny.
Kelly, you ain't ugly.
What?
Kelly's very pretty. She's very
fuck?
pretty.
Yeah, she is.
But I know she's married. So I'm not, But yeah, we told that guy. Sometimes we have Tourette's. We'll say things that
Just because I have Tourette's doesn't mean you're not a cunt.
right. If there's slack jawing around me and fucking what do they call it, Brendel gazing or Grendel gazing, then I'm gonna fucking call them out. Fuck them. I never can get the camera to work fast, but people come by and give me the craziest faces. Like I could do a whole YouTube channel just on people giving me dirty looks. The crazy, like old white person look, like,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, dude. Yo.
and you're like, did that person really just like scowl at me? Like, what the fuck?
You must have, oh, you on their lawn.
No, I'm just sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on vacation and they're looking at me like I feel like I'm in a zoo.
Maybe they miss telling people to get off their lawn and you were out of park.
I've noticed them coming by. They're sightseeing and they're also looking at us kind of like in the way a person would be if they were at the zoo. You know, this is a homeless person, honey. We don't have these out in Livingston, Ohio, or wherever the fuck, you know. Like, look at there. Did you see that homeless guy right there? They had change beside him, and I think he was smoking that marijuana.
We're gonna lose the house.
We're gonna lose the house.
Dude,
Right.
like
Dirt farming ain't working out.
everyone hated me for smoking marijuana like 10 years ago. Now everyone I knew then that hated me smokes.
Yeah, it's legal now.
Isn't it funny? But dude, they were probably smoking the whole time.
I went to prison for it because my friend narked me out and I wouldn't rat. I went to fucking prison for marijuana.
Yeah,
I'm pissed the fuck off.
I don't need to go to jail. I know
Crazy.
being in there, it ain't for me.
They wore wires on me. They pulled guns on me. They trashed all my grandma's shit, stole property off of me, wanted me to fucking snitch on people. And the last day of court, my public pretender came in and he goes, "They don't want to work with you no more. You're going. You're going for 2 years." I was like, hot damn, because I wasn't gonna ever fuck with them anyhow. Go ahead and take my Nintendo 64. I had a scanner of mine, some tapestries. They're like, yeah, come down and talk to us and we'll give you your stuff back.
That's
I'm like,
They-
fuck you,
the
bitches.
nice Nintendo. It'd be a shame if anything happened to it.
Yeah, you can look at my record and you can see that I've never been a state's witness, never testified against anyone ever. I've mainly assault and batteries. I think there's a
Still
what
sounds
the
like
fuck you call it,
legalized
trespassing,
theft
shit
to
like
me.
that. Yeah, I did some of that shit. But,
No, I meant what they did to you. Sounds like legalized theft.
Well, that's
oh yeah, bro.
and it's no trespassing. So if you come on my shit, you're getting up.
Okay, the funny thing is by the time I got down the stairs, they were at my door with a battering ram. They hit the doorknob so hard it went flying all the way across the kitchen into the fucking laundry room like a bullet. They
Damn.
came in with guns and they're like, "Where's it? Where's it at? Where's it at? Tell us where it's at." I was like, I had 2 quarter bags made up for these people I knew that worked that got weed off of me in the morning. So I was like, it's in the wicker basket. So they was like, they put me in the kitchen, handcuffed, and they was like, don't you move. And they went through the whole house, right? So we had drop tile ceiling, like suspend. What do they call it? Like drops down with the frame, and they have the tiles.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so I had a pound or 2 up in there, and I'm sitting in the kitchen, and I can hear them popping those tiles, going, But somehow these pounds just teeter-tottered back and forth in the center. So when they left, I had so much weed and I was so paranoid because I didn't know, I couldn't tell anybody what happened. I didn't know who did it to me for sure. So I was paranoid of everything. And I just remember like having all that weed and not wanting to sell it because I'd been fucking snitched on. Can't sell weed no more. They're watching me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
So I
mess.
ended up going to prison for that. And now everything's legal. It's kind of like, like sci-fi or something to me. Like it's like almost like, I don't know.
Well, see, the thing is I keep hearing about this. What is that? THCA bullshit.
Yeah.
I can show you something real quick. From my dispensary, I
That's what this is.
buy my wax from the dispensary, right?
Yeah.
And like, here's one I haven't opened. Still got the bullshit in it. Like on it, I don't know if you can see it or not. Probably not. But it says THCA. It says total THC 79%, THC 7.8, THCA 82.16. So I asked the dude at the dispensary because I read online that THCA, when heated up, turns into marijuana. So it's not
Right.
for your wax to say THCA. Because I grow weed. So whenever I seen that on there, I was real shook. I was like, dude, I've been smoking fake wax. And he's like, no. and he told me that my state's getting ready to go away with that. They're getting ready to ban it. But everything I've checked, because I usually keep like the bags and stuff from the dispensary over time, so I can remember what flavor I had.
Yeah.
And
Plus, they're cool looking. Some of them are cool looking.
dude, say THCA on them. So you got to watch what you're getting from these dispensaries. I think they are pumping that their cheaper wax and stuff out. I think it's totally not legit. This wax don't taste right. It smells funky. It tastes decent, I guess, but it just
Right.
ain't. This other wax I got off them, it's better. But it was
Well, we got lucky enough when we went through New Jersey. I can't remember the name of the town. It was awesome. It was an Indian name, and it was right before Long Beach Island. But anyways, we ran into these guys at Primetime Wellness Center. Shouts out Doug at Primetime Wellness Center. They used to sponsor us. They gave me T-shirts, weed, everything. But so I had the camera off, I was hanging out with them at their shop. It's an awesome shop. And I asked the question. I looked at Doug and I was like, I knew he was very knowledgeable. And I was like, what is going on with this Delta 9, this Delta 8, this THCA? And he looked at me and laughed. And he goes, it's just fucking weed. So I'm not calling Doug out or trying to expose him. But, okay, when they say THCA is legal, everything is THCA. Okay?
legal.
That's basically what he was saying to me.
But the reason why the guy told me it's illegal is because it's untested by the state. That's the only reason.
Which one?
That's
yeah,
why
but the products, right?
Not like those are untested by the state. That's why they're not sold in like a dispensary and shit like that. So
well, it would almost be counterproductive to backwards engineer marijuana when you can just get the real thing. Like some people might fall for it, and I guess it's hemp sprayed with something. The THCA. Weed has a flavor. That shit doesn't have a flavor.
And it smells bad. It
smells like horse manure or something. I don't know.
It smells like
Skunky.
stale coffee to me.
That's what we used to call it back home.
Yeah,
Skunky,
skunk
it really
weed,
smells.
yeah.
But the real like skunk bud, that's the stuff.
Oh my God, bro.
You don't get that.
My brother was so good. My brother could find the best weed back in the day, man. We'd go down and get this shit called Christmas tree weed in Meigs County, Ohio. And it would be fluorescent green with orange fucking hairs coming off it. And you smoked it. I can't even explain how it tasted. It tasted like
I already understand.
Alien type shit.
I kind of already understand what you mean. I consider myself a weed connoisseur. I don't think I know everything. Don't get me wrong, but I smoke a lot of weed, so. But I'm growing this one plant. It just had I bought a lot of weed off this guy I was working with for a while there. And it was really like good skunk bud, so I kept buying it. And well, it had seeds in it. So I didn't know if they would be like male or female, you know what I mean? Well, I planted this one with another one right next to it. The one next to it wound up being a male, so I ripped it out and killed it. And then the one that...
How did you know? From the nodes? You seen the nodes? You seen the little balls hanging? Is that how you knew?
Yeah, well, you
from the seed, from the seedling, or from when, after you let it grow for a little while?
I'd say I let it grow about a month and a half in is whenever I could tell.
And then you could see visible nodes.
Okay, so like when, for instance, like when this is growing, it has like the hairs that pop up off it.
Yeah.
The male ones don't. It just looks like it's birthing like a whole bunch of little sacs.
Seed pod, yeah, the pods, yeah.
Right, and this
yeah.
Smelling this one I got, and I really didn't take it serious, so it didn't yield that much. I didn't expect it to be this, but all these other ones I've
all
ordered,
right, Kelly, love you too.
I ordered these seeds online, dude, and they suck. But that one I took out of that jar that I planted, not knowing what it would be, it stinks. So I really regret not cloning.
Keep every seed you find, man. That's my advice. Keep every seed, because some of them seeds, we bought clones when I first started growing.
Yeah,
But some of them seeds I saved from the weed I was selling were amazing. And I had great results with Jaw God. Jaw God was amazing. I did a great job with that. And also Shiva Kaboom, which is a Kush.
Ooh.
this plant right here,
Shit, we had. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
it is Khalifa Kush, and the other name I can't even say it. I think it's supposed to be Jealousy, but it has a Z in it. A
I've
Zealousy,
seen that before.
but I cloned it together. But that's what it came out to be. It's the best one I've ever made yet. And I've only been growing for 2
Well,
years.
once you clone it, you don't have to worry about it cross pollination, or what is it called, where it changes the sex.
No,
You know,
well,
you know, the clone locks it in. Clones are where it's at.
I guess there's always that worry that that could happen, right? Because it's stress that really could turn it in.
Yeah.
Do it for the plant. Like, say your environment's real cold, or it's real hot, or too humid, or too dry. It's just depends what environment your plants are used to growing in, I guess.
I let 20 plants go to seed just to experience it, because I was only messing with females. And then I was like, you know what? I want to see, like, I want to get a mass of seeds, you know? So
Mhm.
I let one go to seed, and, you know, I still smoked the plant and put it into like some hash I was making,
Mhm.
and it still got me high.
How do you make hash?
Well, I was using a French press and grain alcohol.
That's what my
So I
brother.
would I would chop it all up, and I'd put it in the French press, pour the grain alcohol over it,
Mhm.
let it like moisten up, kinda, because it's not water, so it takes a little while longer. And then I would smash and press all the green goo out of it and let the alcohol evaporate. Yeah. And I ended up with this green fucking kind of like I guess it was Rick Simpson oil, really. Yeah, that cat is beautiful.
Oh, thanks. She's very sassy.
Yeah, I don't
Can you
have
see it?
Nice.
dogs.
I don't know what she's looking at, but she's looking.
She's on the panel. All right,
Yes.
Matt Brink.
Yeah, that cat's like practically famous now.
Oh my goodness.
Hell
Anastasia
yeah.
is famous. She's a potato cat.
Another topic for you, Dump. I know you have like 16.9 thousand subs, right? Why hasn't YouTube contacted you?
I don't know, but I've been watching this fella here in Louisiana,
Mm-hmm.
and he got this big old YouTube button plaque with the silver YouTube button on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I guess they must have sent that to him.
Isn't that for
I don't
100,000?
know, man. You can call me Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, because they ain't never let me play in no reindeer games. I'm used to that shit, dude. I kind of like being underground, but it'd be nice if they'd pay me something.
Well, you get enough views, and because they told me when I made the channel that it was you had to have 1,000 subs, and per 1,000 views you made 100 per 1,000 or whatever it was. I'm sure you can clear that. You should be
Yeah,
making.
but later on, they tacked on the shorts. Later on, they said, "Oh, you got to make this many shorts too."
That's what took me so long to even unlock the stupid live streaming.
Right?
Real frustrated with that.
So I came in before. I guess I got grandfathered in before the shorts. But now, if you want to stream, you got to do a bunch of shorts.
We have to have 50 subs, and you guys said it took 24 hours. I had to make 3 shorts, and then it took them 72 hours, and then another 24 after they declared I had enough shorts.
Weird.
That was really a long wait. So, but I'm all good now. I just ain't live streamed yet.
It's a trip, man.
Seeing what
It's so crazy. I don't even know.
After seeing what you
Like,
and here and my homeboy Johnny Gobble go through, man, that this stuff is, you know what I'm saying? people go through a lot on here, and some people ask, some people don't, but the ones that don't shouldn't have to go through it because you did not ask for it. You
No,
didn't.
I thought I could. I had these delusions of being like some kind of interviewer, live streamer slash artist. I'd be showing my art, all this type of thing. I wanted to do music. I didn't want to do one type of music. I wanted to like do hip hop and then do like metal and like just keep it like a variety. I'm like dazzling you with crazy. And it ended up being a war with a bunch of middle-aged men in Florida and anonymous ass idiots.
So
I'm not going to say it isn't discerning, but it definitely has, it's what's the word? It has watered down a lot,
right.
but we're not going to stop and we're on to some big shit. Well, hell, what's the date today? Today's the 3rd.
Yeah.
Supposedly 2 days from now, there's going to be a band here that Mr. Green put together and we're going to be at a party filming it.
Nice.
So, it's like a survival thing. We got to get through these next days here of $150 rent. And then I guess I'm going to be filming a badass concert
Yo, I hope you
and doing it. Yeah.
That's what I hope.
Yeah. I hope they don't either.
I think you deserve it more than anybody, dude. Just being honest, the short time that I've been here, seeing what you went through, how much you've helped
Thank
me.
you, man.
I think I'm at 77 subs now, and I started at 20.
Let's keep,
You guys have
Yay.
I
it
appreciate
feels good, don't it? It feels good, don't it, Toots?
it feels good for me too. I don't know how many of them are trolls and or whatnot.
I'm one of them.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
You bet.
So am I.
It's great. I don't know if this will go anywhere or not, but something I wanted to try. So
We'll just pay it forward. You know what I mean? Like, instead of being like, oh, I'm all about me and this and that, like, help the little guy.
right,
Get you guys both like together and then just keep doing it and it'll just be like a good positive thing.
you're creating a community, right?
Yeah.
Some people would call it a cult, but that's not true. The cults are them sick fucks out here that are doxing. Those are the cults. The
Dude,
group
I'm never ever
hang out.
will never ever be the boss.
Right.
And I don't want to run anything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So
if it's going to be a cult, it's going to be you guys that are the cult because that's not what I'm trying to do.
Right. These people are weird, man. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
We just
Well, there is an evil faction of people on this world that, like, they're trying to do the most evil shit they can do. So the only thing we can do is try to do the most good that we can do.
Right. The only way to be better than them.
Right.
You got to be better.
One of the things is we don't ever want to dox anybody. What's up, Side Doc? And I don't ever want to put anybody through this shit,
Yo, I hope everyone in here is liking and subscribing to you.
Oh, yes. Like and subscribe, please.
We got
yeah.
Man, for the ones who already did, you guys are the best.
Yep. Good to see you, Side Doc.
Or did I startle?
I just don't get it. All you want to do is better yourself, and they gotta pick on you.
Yeah, I want to make a bunch of friends, which is our community. I want to network. I like that RV idea, but whatever I got to do, I want to keep traveling. I don't know if you guys heard tonight we got offered to go to Germany.
Nice.
So pretty wild.
Awesome.
Anne's her name. I don't know if she's, hopefully, she's on the level, but she said tomorrow we'll talk about it. So, I mean, I can't pass that up. And then they want to come back here with us to New Orleans and party.
Fine.
So we got to see what that's about. I don't know, but I want to go to Germany. Weed was just legalized there.
I saw that.
I bet it's some fire bud too. You know them Germans playing, dog. You know that.
Oh, they're doing it right.
You know,
They make, yeah.
that shit will put you on your ass. Guaranteed. They're doing it
I
right.
can't wait.
Lord knows these dispensaries, like the dispensaries when I go out to Vegas, that's where my girlfriend's family lives. They're all good weed out there, but the dispensaries here in like Missouri, Oklahoma, the surrounding states are terrible. That's not good weed.
Yeah.
Not good weed. And it's overcharged. Who wants to pay $60, $70 after taxes for an eighth?
Not me.
When you can go on the street if you know the right guy and get one a really good eighth for like $25.
Especially if it's in a legal place, you might even get it cheaper
Right,
off the street.
right. And then you got them people in
We
chat.
went up there to buy. We went
Dealer.
up there to buy ounces in Denver one time, or maybe it was Loveland, Colorado. And I brought my scales in and started weighing all the ounces they had. They were all a gram short. So they will rob you if you let them.
I swear, I'm
Yeah.
Yay!
back.
What up, Toots?
Hi.
What's going on,
What's up,
guys?
Poverty?
Chilling,
Chilling.
man, chilling. It's always the same answer.
Yeah, we were just talking about a trip to Germany, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. That'd be cool. I almost did
Wild
a
as fuck.
day trip to Munich when I went to Amsterdam because it's super close. Like
Yeah.
it's just a train ride away. But then shit went awry, so instead we just went deeper into Holland. I went and saw like 2 other cities in Holland instead. But it's super like Germany like looks awesome, and I'm sure their weed is great because the motherfuckers been growing half the shit in Holland for 40 years.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude. I want to go to industrial clubs and gabber clubs and techno clubs in Germany and smoke fucking weed. That'd be
Yeah.
sick. And drive on the Autobahn.
Yeah, man, that's a dream. The Autobahn, that's a real dream.
Get
It might
your
be a nightmare though if you die, but still. No, actually, the Autobahn's pretty safe.
rinse
Turns
your
out,
wide
like, if you
open,
just
baby.
yeah, it turns out like if you don't regulate people too much, they're all pretty respectful of each other.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Shocking, huh?
But they're doing 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, yeah, man.
You just need a Ferrari dump. That's all you need.
Yep. RV life is fun with the right group and money. That's what's up, Neutrosis. We just need that RV.
Yeah, and that's
The
true.
cat's name is Anastasia. And I'm American Roadrunner. Just look for my icon, the red A.
Yo, and shout out to Neutrosis, man. I see them in a lot of lives. They're good people.
He's pretty cool.
They're good people.
Hell yeah. We seem like to have a lot of good people in here tonight, so that's kind of cool and refreshing.
Yeah.
Definitely a change of pace, huh?
Yeah,
The nights always seem
For
to be
real.
cooler, whether it's a panel or not. Most times, you know. I think some of those trolls have to go to bed by like 9.
Yeah, mom ain't
yeah.
stay up, huh?
Mom's like, I've got your dino nuggies. Time for bed, honey.
You dino nuggies.
Not the dinos, man.
Finish your Go-Gurt.
Yeah.
Oh, you want
Put
some?
on
You
your
need some
Star
warm
Wars
milk, honey?
pajamas.
A little warm milk. Go to bed.
Still tucking him in at 30 years old. You
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
he's in a car bed. You know,
Yeah. I don't want to
drinking a
dwell on that.
Capri Sun.
But that one
Mom,
fella,
can I have a Capri Sun?
that one fella whose voice
No,
we've
honey,
heard
you know
before,
you wet the bed.
that guy definitely still lives with his parents, and he's a real dork. Yeah.
Go-Gurt is good at any age. Go-Gurt is amazing at any
That's true.
age.
That's true.
Just honestly, Poverty. Everyone who's been bugging him, everything I've heard, they all live with their parents.
Well, not Frank. He lives with a corpse, but yeah. The rest-
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Frank's a necrophiliac, so
Frank is just a weird no life. Yeah. Way to go, Frank.
Yeah, really.
You're really good.
anytime I've seen him at Eddie Streamer Street, he's always been a weirdo. Like he's a guy who's been trying to latch on to things for a long time, and he's always just been a fucking weirdo.
Would tell him to suck one, but we all know that's exactly what he does in his spare time.
Something.
And he's doing something.
Weird energy.
Yeah. There's no way that fucking guy's closet ain't got skeletons in it.
Shit, no shit. Well,
The way
we know
he
of one.
focuses on me.
Yeah.
Man, out of the closet yet. The way he focuses on you, he's looking through the fucking little vents on the door.
It
I
really is a
know.
hell of a life, huh? Hell of a
Yeah.
life to lead.
Mom ain't let him out of the closet yet, or something. I don't know.
Wake up every day like, ooh, how can I torture Michael today?
They're still throwing.
I think it's people. I think it's people like him that made Sonny not want to stream.
It's a part of it.
But I can't speak for Sonny. But I
No,
know
you
that
can't. It's a part of it.
I
Definitely.
think he got fucking, a little bit turned off. He went really hard for everybody. Went across the, the world and shit.
But I think that's what really fucked Sonny up. Is like Sonny really went far and beyond in India to help all those other motherfuckers, and they just shit all over him in the end.
Well, that's what people do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like most other people, if they would have done all that he did for them, and they were just streaming themselves, like they would have went with it. There was other reasons for that, and I think Mike knows what I'm talking about. Like that community is fairly
but
racist in
he
its roots.
expressed to me that a few people really put him on a long troll. Like they made him go across the country. They told him shit was going to be a certain way.
Oh,
He
yeah.
ended up seeing things from the other side, and he didn't really like it.
And he mentioned too shortly when he was in
What's up, Kelly?
when he was at Mardi Gras that like that dude in Canada that he stayed with ended up being a giant troll. And he went and stayed at that guy's house. Yeah. He was like streaming with the dude, staying at his house. Yeah.
Psycho fan shit.
Stayed at his house without knowing him.
He went from like India to Canada to this guy's house.
But he didn't.
And he was like, he was there chilling, he was streaming, but this guy ended up being like a weird, fucking creepy internet motherfucker in the end,
Stalker, controlling.
Yeah, but the guy's got him at his house. He's like giving him work. He's fucking giving him free weed and shit, like making him feel good. But he ended up being a psycho. And then that's when Sonny stopped streaming.
Guy. Yeah, but he's like seeing this guy from the other side, like all over all these accounts, like trolling with all these alts. He's like seeing behind the curtain type shit.
Right, he saw the fucking
like
wizard.
I did when I stayed with Angel. I seen the madness that she had with 4 telephones and all these alts.
4 crazy.
And I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, this is real?
4 of them?
And she's like, well, blah blah blah. No,
Yeah,
you're a fucking fanatic.
Yeah, the way some of these people get invested is sick, man. And I mean, it's been like this forever too. Like it's never gonna really change, other than people getting prosecuted, But you'll still always have psychos.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Happens to me, I'm gonna embrace them. Let them grow.
Like I know for a fact the one who stalked me and who I had to get a restraining order on, she's still on the internet stalking other people. She just stays the fuck away from me because she's afraid of the law.
You had to get a restraining.
They're addicted.
Yeah. Yeah, I was involved with a kind of a fairly large community at the time, and it was weird, and people were crazy.
Yeah.
It's passive virtual reality.
Yeah, exactly. They just sit back and hit their power button, and now it's like they're a whole different person, living their whole little anonymous life.
Multiple personality disorder.
If they even show their face, it's like through 800 filters,
Some of them might just have really shitty lives, man. I might feel bad for some of them. They might need help.
I know you should feel bad for all of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad, but...
Well, not all of them. Some of them, like you said, are like 50 and 40. Like, you can't feel bad for them, man. You can take a horse to water, but you cannot make it drink. You can't fix it. The younger...
You can't change the programming that went in his head that made him think I was the enemy.
No.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Because I go against his American ideals.
That's right. When you have an opinion that don't go with their opinion, you're the enemy.
There you go.
Nobody.
They have no concept of living and let living or diversity or any of that type of stuff. It's just one way with them, and that's what they think a man should be.
They don't want your opinion. They want you to idolize and treat them like their god.
Right.
The cult mentality right there, fellas.
Pretty much.
That's not how.
It's a one-way view, and that's why they keep the focus on me, because they never give me any information on themselves. We just know that Frank can't play guitar. He's horrible at streaming, and all he's really good at is coming in and just being a dick.
Yeah. Pretty fucking.
They don't really want to stream because he doesn't use the camera the right way. He doesn't worry about lighting. He'll walk away for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just a meeting place for them to hold their court on all the their victims, basically.
Right. Right.
They get together to discuss their little dirty deeds.
Sad life they live.
Their little dirty deeds.
Done
Yeah.
dirt cheap too.
That was cute.
Yeah. Try to put the words together sometimes hard because this shit's so crazy. It's hard
Weird
to even
motherfuckers.
it's hard to even you have to become a psychologist yourself just to fucking put this shit into perspective.
So like the other day, right? I'm fucking at work and I see a thing pop up and it's like everything with you guys. Let's see if he's live. Let's see. And it was just him showing off his little gay town or whatever. It was like nice. He's got a nice dog. But the entire chat was just the troll. The entire chat was just the troll. And all he was doing was talking about you.
Man, isn't that strange?
It's fucking psychotic. And fucking John, at least from the bit I saw, John wasn't biting on it. He wasn't paying attention. He wasn't saying shit to him, you know?
Oh, he fed him one good time. He gave him one good dose of what it was all about and his whole side about why he wants to call me out my name.
Okay, I didn't catch that. When I caught it, it was like he was walking around with his dog and shit. But I go up to chat and it's just like fucking 50 messages from the troll.
Well, it's kind of sad. And I talked to him on the phone and I was like, dude, if you wouldn't have went at me like this, I was going to keep trying to get you subs. But you're done. All right. What the fuck?
Hey, you can't help everybody, bro.
I know.
Yeah,
sad though.
You're a good person.
He did a lot of good shit for me, man. I don't know what the fuck made him so overzealous that day. That's why I filmed it. You guys can see me working as hard as I can.
Oh yeah, I
what's that?
I said, did you know that dude for a while or what?
No.
No? Okay.
Sounds like it. The dude talks about you like
he
know you.
Lived with you.
Like he makes it sound like you guys went way back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
we don't go way back.
Like
I met him here. He approached me.
Okay.
His attitude is like you owe him. That's kind of what I get. And I'm like, who the fuck is this dude?
He traveled all the way back to preschool, dump. He wants that lunch money.
I wish him all the best, but I'm not giving him any more help.
Wouldn't either.
It's that simple.
Yeah, I wouldn't put myself in those positions.
Right.
I was checking it back and forth on that fucking stream that day. It's like, okay, let's see what kind of progress they got. And as soon as I saw that fucking weird hipster dude walk in, I was like, ooh, that's not a vibe.
Things changed, I guess people said when he walked in.
Yeah, it was like a whole different fucking vibe, man.
Right.
Who was this fucking asshole in the fedora?
It could be I could see where it could be kind of off-putting to be around me in certain respects, but I let everybody know ahead of time, hey, I'm a live streamer.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I do. I'm not trying to exploit anyone or hurt anyone, but it's what I do.
Right.
And he got a lot of subs off of it, and so did Will. Will's way bigger than me, but they don't do IRL. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Like, how many times has John done IRL? Just that day? Did he stop? What happened? I don't know.
Yeah. All I got from that video, besides the fact that he has a cool dog, is that his town is really gay, and there's nothing wrong with that. But that should make Fire Island look straight. You know, I was like, holy fuck.
Took me out.
But why would you focus on that though? Okay, because I've been to P Town, Provincetown.
Mm-hmm.
It's a badass fucking place.
Girl, yes.
This town's
who cares? You know?
No, I don't. It was just like everything, and he kept pointing out like, oh, and here's the drag show
there.
Yeah, they were out at like 3 in the afternoon the other day.
They're all really happy.
Yeah, I've got no problem with that. I'm just saying it was like
it's like
the gayest little town I've ever seen.
Town. Yeah, no, it's a thing.
How you said it though, like it was.
Dude, I grew up walking around Greenwich Village. I have no problem with that shit, but it was just such a gay town. I was astounded. Yeah. I thought it was cool. I want to like tell my gay nephew, like, hey, maybe you want to live there. You know?
It's Mecca up there, dude.
Yeah.
It is Mecca for gay people. Gay people know about Provincetown. It's like vacation getaway. I guess 4th of July is huge there.
Yeah, like how Fire Island is on Long Island.
Right.
Yeah.
I lived in Hyannisport and Chatham.
Okay.
And yeah,
So you were out there.
I worked on the fish pier in Chatham, and I worked for the railroad in Hyannisport.
Shit, you might be more New England than I am, bro.
Oh,
I
bro,
just
they
live
love
here.
me up there. They told me to come back. I stopped a
Nice.
fire. They made me security there. I had keys to the engine house.
Nice.
I loved working on the railroad. It was great.
Everyone, even the haters, they love you too in a way. It's obvious.
No, that's
Yeah,
like
but
sick
it's
love.
bad
Though.
love.
Yeah, that's
It's
sick.
bad touch.
Love.
Yeah, it's bad touch. Not good touch. It's bad touch. It's no. Don't
Yeah,
touch
exactly.
the touch. Right. So I don't want their love.
It's funny too, is they'll push that narrative. Like, but don't you get it? Us haters help you. They do that all the time in chat, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I
That's
know.
you.
but
Like that's not how it works.
Right
Man.
now.
It's not how it works. Dude.
It's a narrative.
Yeah.
It's just working on a narrative, dude.
At least
People can make a narrative up about you, and they just emphasize on it over and over again until stupid people believe it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like parrots. You know, you say the same thing around parrots enough,
They'll start
it's going to
repeating
be, they'll start mimicking it.
Yeah. Well, you can like
That's
if you
what
watch,
happens in chat.
if you like ever watched like Ice Poseidon stream, you see that shit in hyperdrive because the chat just makes up all kinds of shit, and then other people in chat run with it, and the next thing you know, it's all these myths and fucking bullshit. And
But what do we
Ice just
know
sits
about
there and accepts
the
it. Though,
great
because he's making a
IP2?
bunch of money.
They fucking don't hate Ice Poseidon. They
No, they
actually
love him.
fucking love him.
They love him. They post all of his shit.
Yeah.
You know.
If he's on, everything stops. Everything stops everywhere to watch.
And
Ice
honestly,
Poseidon.
nowadays, like ICE is basically taking shit over again when it comes to the IRL stuff. So that's all they're really posting about. What are they going to post about? Vegan Patriot? Like, there's nothing else to post
That's
about.
a hot mess.
Yeah, no. Meth is a hell of a drug.
I'd like to meet IBL just on some weirdo shit, but I mean,
I feel like
I
he'd
don't-
want to like have like a duel if I met him. I feel like it would end in a combative way. He'd pull his staff out on me or something.
yeah.
You know,
I used to be in his chat every day, dude.
he's a strange motherfucker, man. That dude, like, he walks around like he's Zelda in real life.
Yeah.
He's got like cloaks on and shit. Like, you guys have no idea. If you looked up just an image of this guy, you'd be, what?
you said
He
like
used to wear an eye patch. He walks around with a staff and a samurai sword.
Yeah, he's called Incel Bin Laden,
And Sel Bin Laden.
and his girlfriend is a porn star named Vegan Patriot.
Well, she did a glory hole porn once, which
L'Oreal.
Oh, what?
it's
Glory
glory
hole?
hole.
Oh,
It's I don't
Yeah.
want I don't want to hurt your fragile ears, Toots. I won't explain it to you.
I know what a glory hole is.
Okay.
That's
Well, that's what she did.
And it is the most uninspiring clips you'll ever see in your life of a porno. It's just like she's just like I don't know how to explain it. It's just the worst. It's the worst.
She's like 7 foot tall
Yeah.
right off the bat.
But now she's just like a giant meth head.
They call her Giraffe.
Yes. She's a fucking not a good person either, so I don't mind saying bad things about her.
Okay, so do you guys watch Futurama, or have you?
Of course.
You know
Love
the Snoo
Mhm.
episode
Yeah.
where they end up on some like planet with like some Amazonian women?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I think of.
That's what you what?
That's what
Think
she's
of
imagining as vegan.
that
Oh.
episode. Okay. you
Strangely,
don't
there's
know-
a correlation there. I could see a correlation somehow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I
But
think
now,
if
what
I-
is her real name? What's her real name? Vegan Patriot. It's like Samantha or something.
Shay.
Shay.
Shay, yeah. I only learned that recently because like there's a few people that are just obsessed with her and they now posted her real name, which was weird. Because
That shit was funny
they're
when
complete nonsense. Like nowadays it's nonsense.
Yeah,
but they sure get a bunch of posts, you know.
It was pretty funny when he was shooting through the attic and shit, thinking Chicken Andy was
Chicken
there
Andy and
with the
Jacob
gun.
were He still
fell through the
believes that.
ceiling and the
He
police
still
had to
believes
come.
that. Dude, he still believes in his heart that Jacob and Chicken Andy were in the attic. It's
Doing
meth
what?
psychosis. Meth psychosis. He thought that his girlfriend was fucking Chicken Andy because Chicken Andy did used to fuck his girlfriend. And he was
He
just in a meth
basically got all
psychosis.
high one night and took the pistol and started shooting through the attic.
And this is like, dude, this is like a 1935 rusty 6-shooter too. It's a terrible pistol.
Yeah.
But it adds to his look. You know what I mean? The pirate fucking cloaks and eye patches and shit. I saw a few weeks ago where they actually got a picture of him with his hat off, like, but completely from behind. He's not just like 30 years old and completely bald. He actually has just hair in his back, like a samurai. Like he just has a ponytail. Like imagine just the back of your head has hair, but it's also 3 feet long.
I don't know. I don't know what this guy looks like, so this is funny.
Did you ever see the episodes or the streams where he was with Red and Yellow?
Yeah, that yellow guy was really weird. I saw a couple.
Yellow's weird as shit, dude.
Yeah.
And then they met Red. When they met Red, it went even crazier.
Yellow and red.
Yeah,
Yellow
Red,
actually reminds me of this guy I know, who's also a creep. Like they look alike and everything. Creepy motherfuckers. But yeah, I think him and I, we'd end up in like trial by combat or something because he thinks it's 1850. He'd like smack me with his glove and challenge me to a duel. It wouldn't be like when I met you.
He starts flinging that stick around.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he got his phone stolen the other day is what I saw. He was like sleeping. He was sleeping on the street with his phone, streaming him, and someone just came, picked it up, and took it and left.
Do you think her fascination with him is because of the YouTube channel?
I don't think so. I think it's fucking psychosis. I think it's a drug codependency thing.
Well, she knows she's going to get views if she keeps fucking with him.
Yeah, but she also abuses the fuck out of him. It's really weird. Like it's like a drug-fueled codependency. And because she knows she's never going to get Chicken Andy, and that's her best option other than Chicken Andy. I hate to make this sound too
living it up with the landlord, huh?
Yeah. He had like an Australian
Making
girlfriend who was definitely catfishing him, which is what made him quit. But I think he was also just
How do you know? She might be there. I thought she was going to move in with him.
No, he's done like 2 streams since, and he keeps doing them on Kick. He's not doing them on YouTube. And he like explained all like the girls, it all ended up basically being bullshit. Like she was a real chick, but she was never fucking into him.
That sucks.
And it was like, I don't know. I'm not into the Discords, but I guess all of it was out on the Discord, which is why I did a stream.
Yeah.
But I think that kid made enough money and he put in enough work and he was just tired of it. I don't even think he walked away with much, maybe 10 grand or something, because he kept buying fucking RVs. You know what I mean?
Bro, it was a thing when I.
What's with this RV sensation?
It's a good way to make content. Yeah, it's a good way to make content.
I would take it back to Road Rules on MTV.
Absolutely.
I think they kind of started it.
That's fucking cool.
They just figured out that with the people condensed in the RV, you're going to get some real situations. Right. Plus, you got the travel.
You get love.
You know, the constantly changing environment.
Theo Vaughn was on that show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where, yeah. Okay. Random fact. Sorry.
I remember when he was on there.
Yeah, me
too.
He's a weirdo.
He is a weird dude.
I love him. Fucking big ups for Theo Vaughn.
Him and the Miz, man. They somehow made something out of those stupid reality shows. You know?
Yep.
He's got good money. The Miz is fucking loaded. Mike the Miz.
My thing is no editing and no glitz and glamour, just raw footage of people on this RV. Hitchhikers we pick up, the strangest people. Plus, we'll use Craigslist to get some people. You know, we use multiple avenues.
Fucking dangerous. Oh my God, be safe.
Nah, it's not.
That's the point.
You know what though? See, you got to understand too that having the cameras, that's basically your fucking insurance policy. Yeah. And you let the people know there's cameras. You're not going to get a psycho coming in the Craigslist ad and knows there's cameras to come, get filmed attacking you.
I don't know. You got them one psychos, dude, that think that shit's cool, man.
Well, of course, there's always there's always a percentage of something that happened, but people have done it. Like other people have done it. Captain Content did it, and that guy was a pussy.
Yeah.
He did the Craigslist ad. He never got beat up by anyone who came. You know.
What if someone got like fucking clever and ended up stealing the RV because they're fucking terrible?
Oh, the snow. They call that the snow on the bluff hypothesis. That's what happens in the movie Snow on the Bluff. Have you ever seen that movie?
Nah.
Basically, if somebody took my stream and fucking, well, I mean, we wouldn't want them to take the RV, but I mean, fuck, it'd probably be content.
Yeah, really.
That would be okay.
That's what happens in Snow on the Bluff. They take the white kid's camera and they take it into the hood. That's the whole premises of the movie.
Yeah,
Ah.
okay.
These white kids are
I've never
filming.
seen that.
They're filming in the hood, and these gangsters find these white kids, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you want to see what the hood is?" And they take the fucking camera off them, and they fucking start streaming through the hood.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, Snow on the Bluff.
Snow on the Bluff.
Yeah, you can look it up. I might have the word wrong, but I think that's what it's called.
I can just like put that synopsis in fucking Google, and I'm sure I'll get a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget what year. It must have been early 2000s or something. Snow on the Bluff.
That shit has to have happened in IRL before. I mean, I've seen it happen in small spurts where people get their camera stolen, and the person who steals it will fuck around for a bit. But there has to have been someone out there who got their shit stolen, and the person just kept going. You know?
Yeah, there's been murders, suicides, all kinds of crazy shit that was filmed on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, and they delete it. It gets removed, of course.
Yeah. Happens a lot on Facebook and Instagram.
That guy in New Zealand did it. That went out there and shot the mosques up. I watched that one.
Yep.
Live.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, my God, I watched that live. I really did.
That's fucked up.
I watched him put a bullet through his windshield too and kill him. Sniper bullet right in his head.
Yeah, that shit
Damn.
That quick.
That's all it takes.
Live. Yeah, those guys ain't fucking around. You got to kill the crazy fucker. He's just going to keep shooting people.
There was this Russian dude a few years ago. He's always into like, evil streamer YouTube videos that are out there. And he's a Russian streamer who's pretty big, enough that he was living comfortably off of donations, And the donators were paying him to beat his girlfriend. And then eventually they started fucking giving him donations to keep her locked out after he beat the shit out of her on a terrace. Poor girl froze to death. And the guy only got like 3 years in jail.
I think I might have heard about that. Or something about that, dude.
And they were literally paying him, don't let her in. Here's $5 more for 10 more minutes, But that's fucked.
The real place to see fucking shit at is Instagram, dude. I've seen people die on there a whole bunch.
Oh, yeah. I hate that shit though, man. I've seen enough snuff films thanks to the internet that like I hate watching video of people fucking dying.
I grew up on Faces of Death, dude.
Me too.
I never thought that shit was cool at all.
Yeah, dude. When you see it.
So it was this series that used to be out that was footage of mostly real deaths.
Oh.
But back in like, camcorder days.
They had a particular one where a kid was stealing and they chop his hands off.
Yeah, that one was fucked.
Seen that.
You guys remember Rotten.com?
Of course.
Yeah.
And E-Bombs
like
World.
That? Is it
worse, kind of?
Yeah.
There was sensationalism. It's desensitization at the level of.
Some of those things would be fake, right?
It's cringe.
Like I'm not crazy. Some of those Faces of Death would be totally fake. Some were real and some were fake.
I don't know.
I remember there was one where like one of the ones was like this kid tried to bungee jump off a building, but his bungee was too long. And like when you watch it, it looks so fake. It was like there was a camera there to catch the body falling and jumping, like, and it was in like Face of Death 4, I think. It was just so fake. But then like the next scene is like that guy who was stuck in between the subway and the fucking platform in New York. Ooh, and that footage is so bad.
That is bad.
So bad. Poor guy calls his wife and his kids to say goodbye. So
what's that guy's name? The politician, man. You remember this Bud Dwyer?
Bud Dwyer, yeah. Bud Dwyer.
That hey man, nice shot guy.
Oh, that was the guy who was obsessed with Bjork.
No, that's what the song Fielder wrote about
Okay.
was
I got you.
about
I got you.
was about Bud Dwyer shooting himself.
Yeah, but that footage is raw too. That was like one of the first times I think someone was ever just killed on live TV, but not the first. Or murdered themselves, shot themselves.
I
Well,
saw this.
JFK was on live TV.
I was gonna say I
People-
saw that, and it
Exactly.
kind of fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, those people that
Well, you
do,
didn't see it because you weren't born yet. Some people seen it
No,
on live
live.
TV.
No, not live, but I did see the footage.
they got
No, it's
Right.
fucking Jackie reaching back and grabbing his skull and trying to
Fucking
put it
getting
back on
out.
his head.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
She tried to get out the fucking car, right?
No, when she's jumping towards the back,
he was trying
she
to put.
grabs a chunk of his skull that flew off and she tries to put it back on his head.
Yeah, but
Oh.
tell me how that happened from two different angles, dude. Tell me-
Listen, I don't want to get into the JFK
Hey,
magic bullet
Well,
stuff.
the funny thing
I
is,
just know
a
the man's
young
dead.
George Prescott Bush was there.
Yeah,
A
he
young
was.
George Prescott Bush at the time of the JFK assassination was a young, freshly FBI agent named George Prescott Bush.
Yeah.
They kept that secret for a long
Actually,
time.
I
Wonder
think
why.
he was CIA
Mm,
because he moved on to eventually become the head of the CIA before he was a VP.
sure, it wasn't the FBI.
No, it was the CIA.
it
Okay.
was. That's all that matters.
It was one of those fucking
Yeah.
alphabets, but yeah, no, he was the head of the CIA, before he became president. Usually,
Strange,
those guys
huh?
don't switch. Like they'll stay with, if you're CIA, you're CIA for life. You're FBI for life.
But he was there.
Yeah, he was there. He was there. A lot of people were there. I mean, if you ask me, Lyndon Johnson put the hit out on him. I don't believe any of that mob stuff, but none of that really matters. The man died.
Well,
The man died, and the central banks continued, and
Well, you're right. It don't matter. The man died in the grand.
military industrial fucking complex continued to grow. All the stuff that he was against.
Yeah.
So we went to Nam.
Well, he wasn't the best
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, he was a pretty good president.
Yeah, a good president, but that don't make him a
Like
good.
Bill Clinton was not a great person at all. He probably got a lot of people killed, getting blowjobs, cocaine selling, all kinds of
Oh,
shit.
did you hear about
That-
Bill
that
Clinton
motherfucker made us
biting
money.
these ladies' lips? Did
That's
you
a
hear
thing?
about there's like five or six ladies
Plenty
about Bill Clinton was biting these women when he was doing this stuff to them?
I believe it.
Biting?
Scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bit their lips and told them to quiet down. And three different ladies that didn't even know themselves each said that. He was like some kind of monster.
Like Taxi Driver? Like the Robert De Niro movie
Good
style?
movie.
Like,
It's a great movie, but
didn't he bite bite a cheek or something? He
Oh
bite-
no, you're thinking of Cape Fear
Cape Fear,
with
yeah.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bites that girl,
Yeah.
beats the shit out of her. Isn't that called a donkey punch? Is that what a donkey punch is?
What's a donkey punch? Weren't they like having
either.
sex?
Dude. Like I've heard the word, but I don't exactly know.
Like you're having sex with the girl from behind and you beat her up and try to ride it. I don't know. It's fucking
Yeah, you
demented, but
fucking punch her in the face from behind while you bang her.
No, that's terrible.
it is terrible.
It's
But that's
awful.
what he did to her in that fucking I mean, that's basically what he did to her, right?
I thought they were missionary because that's how he like bit her fucking cheek.
I don't know, but that is a fucked up scene.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think they were.
It's a
were
fucked
they?
up
Maybe
scene.
they did doggy. I don't know, but I just remember he was over her and she was laying down when.
But she was what, like his probation officer or a court, somebody from the court or prosecution team? Why did he do that to her?
I can't fucking
He had a
remember.
I haven't seen that shit in a long time. So I remember all the plot points.
Well, the whole movie's about him getting revenge.
And I've seen both of
because
them too, by the way, because that was a remake of like a '60s movie, which is
he
also
felt
really
like
good.
he had a case, and he felt like they fucking they didn't try him fairly, so he went after the family when they go on the family boat. And Juliette Lewis is there.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Juliette Lewis. She's cool. Doesn't she have a band too? I haven't
The
heard her
Lex.
music.
Yeah,
but
Lex, yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
I seen him at Warped Tour with Joan Jett and Helmet.
Ooh, cool.
I've always wanted to
That's
go.
what's
Yeah.
Oh, you were listening to Gary Newman. I saw him live recently,
Oh,
and it was
when?
like last year.
With his daughter? His daughter sings with him now.
No, but it was with his band, and it was with two guys, a guitarist and a bassist, and there was like a part where like someone had a solo, and I think the guitarist went behind the bassist and started kissing his neck, and I'm not sure, but I think they were giving me like thruple vibes. I was like digging it, like he has new music now, but it confused. I was like, all right, good for you. But I thought one of them was cute. And then I just kind of was like, oh, okay.
All right. So.
Who opened for him? Was it Front 242 or something?
No, this is like a very small venue. So
Oh, okay.
I think it was, I don't even remember who opened for them, but I remember his hair and I remember his like outfit. He was just, yes. But the thruple thing did throw me off. Like that was not advertised. So
Weird.
prepare yourself if you do see him. You might see some neck licking and some groping. I don't.
You've been warned.
That's crazy.
Rope gang.
Truffle.
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
Grope.
I thought so too.
I just feel weird when I make those references up because I know like you're the only one who catches them. Like we out here with the twisted teas, Unc, smoking on them squares.
Smoking,
I think I'm giving up on Twisted Teas, bro. They never work out good.
dude.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
not good in the morning, huh?
No.
wake up
No,
with headaches.
I tried telling you, man.
Malt liquor or something. It just doesn't. It does something
Yeah.
to me.
It does something to everyone.
I've always been a smoker, not a drinker. But when I do drink, man, I prefer like some Crown and Coke or something like that.
There you go.
I'm a whiskey guy, but I'm not drinking right now.
I like Guinness. I like White Russian.
I could never, man.
I've never.
And it drives my family
White
crazy because
Russian.
we're all super Irish, but I just hate the taste of Guinness. I just
I've
don't
never-
like stouts. Yeah,
Really?
I fucking
Oh,
can't
it's
stand
so
it.
No
good.
way.
Yeah.
Oh,
But have you
I
had
like
it draft? Are you
Yeah,
talking
of
draft? 'Cause-
course. Of
okay,
course I have.
draft's a different
Of course.
world.
Okay,
Dude, I
Mike.
go to
And I
Irish
can't.
pubs.
Someone told me it tastes like chocolate milk. Would you
Some people
say
say that.
Yeah,
Some people say
something
that.
like that.
is that?
It's like malted wheat, kind of.
I
I
could tell
don't
you
know,
a
but
beer. I can tell you a beer that
it
tastes
doesn't have
exactly
the
like
beer
chocolate milk.
aftertaste. It's almost
No,
like
no,
not drinking beer.
It is. Yeah, it's weird. It's like its own fucking thing. I could tell you a drink that tastes exactly like beer, and that shit is like a ridiculous percentage, like 16% or something. It's called Dragon's Milk, and it's expensive. It only comes in 4-packs, and all you need is a 4-pack. But that shit tastes exactly like fucking chocolate milk. It's disturbing.
Oh wow!
Ooh.
It's
Huh.
like so delicious that like you'll fucking drink 2 of them. Next thing you know, you're on the floor. It's nuts.
So what you're telling
Man,
me?
we had this monk beer one time.
I'm
It
saying
was
go get
made in
yourself some
Belgium.
Dragon's Milk. Yeah.
That shit was so good. Oh, Bill Porsche was talking about Dragon's Milk, right?
Just
Oh,
make.
you're right. We talked about Dragon's Milk that night. We did, yeah.
Dragons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really good shit.
Dragon's Milk.
My buddy fucking Rich put me onto it a long time ago. He was like telling us a story about like being in like Vermont or something. He's like, I came across it this one time. 'Cause he's like he's a pilot and shit, travels all over. Came across this one time in Vermont. I've never found it. And then it became like a mission in my head. Like I'm gonna find somewhere around here that has Dragon's Milk. Didn't take long. Found that shit real fast.
And that tastes like
Oh, yeah,
chocolate
man.
milk.
Tastes just like chocolate milk. We got so fucking fried that day.
What
It's
soda?
like me and my cousins and this old dude Rich just fucked up. It was great. Great night.
What soda do you guys prefer?
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
I go for Mountain Dew time and time again,
I
but
used to be a Mountain-
personally, I like every soda.
like in the morning, like your go-to, like you're at the gas station, need a drink, grab a soda. What's your go-to? Like he said Pepsi.
Oh, Red Bull,
I do.
sugar free.
I guess that
I get a chocolate milk.
chocolate.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I
Wait, you
usually
said
have a Gatorade or a Coke, which
chocolate milk.
are the flavor. But
Hell yeah.
Now, I will say, in terms of the soda war, Mexican Coca-Cola is vastly superior to Pepsi, but American Coca-Cola is crap. Like, if
it's
I could
really
just get
bad.
my hands on Mexican Cokes all day, I would, but you can't, you know?
Yeah, you got.
Do you guys ever fuck with RC? You
Oh,
guys ever
I
fuck
love
with
RC.
RC Cole?
I wish motherfuckers sold it more.
Oh
than they
yeah, definitely.
do. RC was the shit.
It's got a different flavor than Pepsi or Coke.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
like a cold RC might be the most refreshing of the three sodas.
Yo, mother's mustache said he's
Am I
rebel.
thinking of the right thing? Let me Google it.
Royal
RC, 'cause
Cold.
I saw some sodas that Mike was drinking that I've never seen before.
Yeah,
Cool.
like Big Shot.
Is that what
You
it
got
was?
Big Shot. That's New Orleans. That's made here in,
Was always.
fuck, I want to say Kenner or something.
I
feel
want to try that. That's
It's good.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and what's the other one? Trying to think.
Oh yes, RC soda.
Uh,
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna say the Coca-Cola Freestyle machine. I love that motherfucker. Can make your drinks and add orange and shit to them.
Yes. Or no, Dr. Pepper
Not
is my other favorite. Yes.
American Roadrunner said his wife just drinks coffee all day. I don't know how she does that.
I've been there before.
I don't know how
Some people love it.
she must toilet all day. I don't get it.
Oh, I know
Now
about
I can't
Fresca.
have more than like 2 cups.
Fresca's the shit. It's grapefruit flavored.
A little.
Yeah.
What's the
You used to go to old people's house and they'd have Fresca.
Yeah, they'd have the Fresca.
Yeah, that was an older person's drink, but I think it's time for us to bring it back, man.
Yeah.
Fresca's slamming.
Let's bring back a lot of stuff. Let's bring back 90s rap, 90s music. Let's bring it all back.
Saturday
totally with
morning
that.
cartoons.
No,
Can we have
yeah.
Saturday morning cartoons back, please?
Let's all bring
That's such a great
Looney Tunes
thing.
and Tom and Jerry.
Yes, Looney
That's what
Tunes.
Yes.
Come
Looney
on.
Tunes.
You could
Okay,
bring
what's everybody's favorite Looney Tunes
yeah.
character?
Character. That's a tough one.
Yes. Like
Oh man, I gotta
Character or episode?
Bugs.
character, like the fucking cartoon character. I want to know
Bugs
because
Bunny.
it's kind of.
I mean, yeah, everyone like Bugs Bunny is like. I think Bugs should just not even be in the draft
Bro,
because everyone like.
No,
Bugs
but you
Bunny
seem like
taking
a
the
Bugs Bunny.
penguin.
You sound like a Bugs Bunny type of.
Love
Bugs Bunny taking the penguin to North Pole is the best.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
Would you be the little penguin? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so cute. It's the little bow tie. Am I thinking?
Yeah,
of...
because that penguin, he gets the best of Bugs Bunny in that episode. Usually Bugs Bunny gets the best
Of
of
everyone.
Elmer Fudd
Yeah.
by cross-dressing. He cross-dresses at the drop of the hat and fucks with these guys' hearts and shit. He does it several times.
Yeah, all the
Bugs Bunny was a straight cross-dresser, dude. And it's
Yeah,
cool, but he played the crying game on Elmer Fudd several times.
crying game. But Elmer Fudd kept falling for it. Like,
Yeah. So does Yosemite Sam.
like, did he not at least feel the fur?
Or the whiskers?
Right.
Or the teeth? I don't know. Come on, dude.
But in Elmer's defense, he was kind of fucking retarded. So
Tweety.
I think he liked it. Secretly, he liked it.
he was
I
he
think
was like
he was into it, dude.
he was a fucking Jerry.
Man, let's just admit it.
He was a scary Jerry.
I mean, it's fucked up that Bugs Bunny would fuck with those people's minds like that. But, I mean, that was kind of his special power.
Psychological
Okay.
warfare.
Okay, so Charles, that is your name, right? May I call you Charles? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite character?
I don't know. I like them all, really. You know what I'm saying? But I'd go with like. So Bugs isn't on the list, right? I can't be Bugs.
Well, that's just I just think like everyone loves.
Well,
Bugs,
he's
right?
the best in my
I
opinion.
feel like
Always
Mike
like Steven, everybody. But I would go with the guy who's always hunting them. The one that's
Oh,
always
we're fun. It's cute.
is a
I
good
feel
bit
like
of rabbit. You know, he's the best. You know, but if I can't choose Bugs, it has to be him. Definitely.
that's what's up. I feel like Mike, you would be the Tasmanian devil
That's my dad's.
Baz is pretty cool.
for
That's
some reason. I don't know why, but
my
you would
dad
be
has a.
the cute penguin.
That's funny. That's his favorite character.
Okay, so poverty. I'm sorry. What was
See,
yours?
it's tough, man. Like this is tough, you know, because I
I
like them
know
all
mine.
basically. Like if
I
if
know mine.
if it's like number 2 pick in a draft, I just go with Daffy because fuck it, we can make a lot of content.
Okay,
You know?
I could. I
Daffy had a lot of
don't know.
issues too, but he never resorted to like trying to mess with people's genders and stuff. You
No,
know, like
he didn't do that.
So you're
he
saying
didn't do that, but he
No,
Bugs was the
that's
start of this transgender stuff, is what you're saying.
no.
big
Well, at
time,
least
bro.
yeah.
Back in the day, old school.
Mine.
That shit used to be a very normal thing though in those times, like the
What's up?
30s,
Yes.
40s.
But
Like
let's get back.
I
I
just saw
don't, man. All
Oh my god.
digital.
I just saw
My
this
favorite
like
character.
picture
None of
of
y'all
like
care. Okay.
during like World War
Going
II
to
where
bed.
like there would be like
I
a
got
peace day on
18%
Christmas.
left.
And both
I gotta
sides
go to
would
sleep.
do drag shows
It's
for
like
each other.
1
Like
o'clock.
German drag show, British drag show.
I
And it was
can't
soldiers.
hear either of you, and I
Oh,
didn't get to
never
tell you mine.
Nope, I'm sorry. It was like cutting out. I couldn't hear shit either.
That's okay. But we don't diss our trans friends. Just FYI. This is a welcoming
Right, I hear you.
Oh, yeah.
video. But I think Pepe Le Pew is
What's up,
probably
Pepe
Kelly?
is pretty fucking.
I'm
Oh,
saying
Pepe Le Pew's pretty badass. Dude.
that's,
What a
well,
pervert.
that's my favorite, I have to say, ever since I was a kid. Although I
He's a
guess he has
pervert, but he's very assertive.
he's a
Yes.
He
yes,
sticks to it.
but his jokes are funny, and the cat, the chick, yes, it's just I don't know.
Is that why he's your favorite? Is because he's the pervert?
No, I
No,
think
I
it's
like him.
because he's French, and I think because if you listen to his pickup lines, they're actually pretty funny.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah,
They're all great.
But he
he's
did get
he's delusional because of love.
because he's a pervert.
You know what they should have done? They should have
Right.
done Pepe Le Pew goes to New Orleans. That
I
would be a good
just-
episode. He could have fucked all the street cats.
And hits up a cat house.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I feel like
There you go. There you go.
I feel like Pepe Le Pew when I'm trying to give my cat kisses because she will like push me away, and I just when
Hey,
I leave,
Amelia. Good to see you.
I don't know. So maybe that's why, but no, not because he's a pervert.
But he is a
Kelly,
pervert.
who's your favorite cartoon character?
From Looney Tunes.
Hmm.
It's the
I know it's tough.
It's the granny, isn't it?
No, I gotta say Tasmanian Devil.
Nice.
For
Okay.
sure. He reminds me so much of me.
That's
Mhm.
You're the Taz, huh? Nice.
I would have
I'm
guessed.
trying to think of some
Weasel.
weird Looney Tune characters.
There's some
What's the-
oddballs.
Or like Sylvester. What's the suffering succotash
Tweety.
guy?
Succotash.
The
Tweety
one
Bird.
Succotash.
Tweety.
Tweety Bird. Marvin
That
the
was
Martian's
fun.
out there just freaking with everyone, fucking with everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the whole Duck Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
Daffy Duck's alter ego is Duck Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted
That's
to
when he
come in
meets
and
Marvin
say
the
goodnight
Martian.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, good
okay.
night,
before I
Kelly.
go to
Good night,
bed.
Kelly.
Have a good
See
one.
you
Love
later.
you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right.
Probably.
Have a good night.
Have a good one, guys.
What was the
having a safe place.
What was the big hairy monster?
I
Oh,
know the name, but I'm stoned.
with the sneakers.
Yeah.
Ah, man. I don't know. I should Google it.
I want to say Merculoid. No.
No, something with an H.
Yeah.
Did anyone put it in the chat? I can't see the chat.
Me neither.
Gossamer,
And I'm
Hossamer,
fucking fried.
Gossamer.
I
I'm
only
so stoned right now.
clicked on it.
Maybe what was it? Harry Looney Tune character?
No, it has a name.
Harry Looney Tune.
He don't
Oh,
just appear. He
Gossamer?
doesn't just appear. Yeah, Gossamer. I was close.
Yeah,
So
you were.
he appears in Duck Dodgers, but he also appears in the Bugs Bunny versus the Witch on Halloween one.
The witch. Yes.
That's the connection. So, and he does the barber thing on Gossamer, I believe, with the Witch one.
And with Elmer Fred.
Weird factoid though. He's one of those characters that crossed over. You know, well, I guess they all did, but you know, he's in the future and he's in the past.
Yeah.
Gossamer.
Yeah.
And he wears cool shoes.
Word.
Yes.
I
No,
think he was on Space Jam too. He was in
He was in
Space Jam, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's in the original.
Yep.
He would make a really good
it's Tweety
censor.
Bird all day. It's Tweety Bird all day. All right.
Tweety Bird's badass.
I got a buddy who his
You
favorite
think he
character.
know me? He doesn't know me very well, do he?
My buddy's guy is Yosemite Sam, and he's from Louisiana too. He's a cool dude. But like, we were in New York and we fucking went and got tattoos together. He was covering up some like ex-girlfriend's old name from 40 years ago.
Oh my god.
His wife didn't give a shit about the tattoo either. They've been married for 30 years. She's like, I don't care about tattoo. He cared. So he's covering it up, and I'm like, what are you getting? He's like, I'm getting Yosemite Sam. I'm like, no, you're not. And sure enough, we sit down. This big fat motherfucker gets a gigantic Yosemite Sam on his fucking arm. It's huge. Guns,
Oh wow.
guns a blazing. It was weird too, right? So we went to the tattoo shop, and it was in Kingston, New York, and it was closed because their AC was broken. But they had a second location, so we went there. So it's like 15 tattoo artists all in this really one small location. So they just like lined up like we were sitting in a fucking bus or something. Like he's getting a tattoo 2 feet in front of me with his back turned to me, and I'm behind him. And he's sitting there, and every time this motherfucker touched him with the needle, it was going, ooh, 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 ooh. Like a real like Cajun fucking girl cry. Like, Mike, you right, man? You right? You want me to hold your hand? He's like, fuck you, Kevin. Ooh, 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 ooh. Little bitch motherfucker. But that guy will like eat roadkill, so I can't really call him a bitch. He could, he could undress a deer in like 10 minutes. I'm not calling him a bitch to his face.
Roadkill saves ammunition.
Yeah, it does.
Roadkill.
He's a fucking lewd that same weekend, right? Like he's a hunter. He was originally from Louisiana, like Bayou dude, but like he's lived in Georgia forever. He's a big hunter, he's all into it. He's never seen a black bear in his life, ever. And where I go upstate, it's the highest concentration of black bear in the entire country, actually in the entire country. And where we were staying, there's 2 bears that live in the trees, like right in the woods behind us. We'd see them all the time. They walk by constantly. And a bear comes out, and all my family, little nephews and nieces, are all getting scared. I'm like, everyone calm down. Just go sit on the porch. You'll be fine. This motherfucker goes to his car, gets his gun, and starts chasing the bear. I'm like, Mike, you can't just kill a bear here on private property. It's not the season, man. What are you doing?
Yeah.
He's like, I've never seen a bear. I'm getting a bear. I'm like, you can't get the fucking bear, man. Like, you need a tag for that, dude. Like, it's not the right season. They just came out of hibernation. Leave him alone, dude.
Wonder what they do with like a bear that got hit on the road, or even if it died of natural causes, man.
So
Did they
usually,
save the
they try to
fur
save
at
it.
least?
Usually they try to save as much as possible. Yeah. Most places, there's usually some fucking asshole who, like, the National Forest Service will know that is way into the roadkill, and they'll call him. He'll come.
When we were in North Dakota, the Salvation Army they gave out deer meat up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why waste it?
And you take off with it, and the game warden catches you, he'll give you a ticket for that shit.
Oh.
A fat ticket.
Yeah, they got regulations.
Yeah. Now I live in a semi-city. I live in a semi-city, right? But it's like suburban, but we're surrounded by cities. We have a lot of fucking deer, and we have bear, we have everything you can imagine. And some motherfucker, this pissed me off because it's like a city, they're slow on it. Some motherfucker hit a deer in front of my house, and a deer flew onto my fucking driveway. It was terrible. Poor thing sat there and suffered and died. Like, at some point at like 5 a.m, I woke up at 5:30. I call the police. They call the game warden. It takes them like fucking 10 hours to get to my house to get this fucking thing. If they would have gotten
Yeah.
out there within the first fucking 3 hours, that's meat that could have been salvaged. Fucking stupid, you know?
That's true, man.
By the time they got here, that thing was bloated. They had to get a fucking tractor trailer to pick its body up and put it in the back of this fucking old redneck's dump truck. And I'm sure he still saved the antlers and the bones and whatever else he could, but it was like, you guys wasted so much fucking time, man.
A bloated deer.
Yeah.
Smelled great.
And it's like not fun. Like I couldn't even go to work that day. There was a giant deer in front of my fucking driveway. I couldn't move it. You know what I mean?
Why?
Yeah.
Four-wheel drive.
I'm not driving over a deer either, dude. Like, no.
Dead, man. I gotta go to
I
work.
ain't
They'll
trying to
fuck
get
your
guts.
car up.
I ain't trying to. No, well,
Yeah,
this one was dead though. I mean,
I got bills to pay. That deer's gone.
I just worked from home, man. I was fine.
I know that sounds fucked up, but that's what
Nah, man, I don't want to get guts out of my fucking wheel, fucking bearings and shit. It's not what I'm looking for in life.
That's what a car wash is for. It's good.
Nah, I wouldn't do it. I like deers. I felt bad for that poor bastard.
Pretty dead, man. It's and bloated. It's no
Yeah,
good.
but I'm not gonna run it over. Like what?
Hey, you gotta go to work. You just didn't want to go to work, man.
No, I still worked. Didn't change anything. Except for the fact that, like,
That's fine.
staring out my window all day is a deer. Like, oh, fuck. Great.
He said, I ain't running over no deer, man. I feel you.
I mean, if it's life or death, I would, but, like, fuck, I didn't have to.
Life or death.
Thinking now cutting the deer out of the tires and shit would not be fun.
Oh, man.
All right, guys, I'm at 14%.
Yeah,
So I'm going to get off here.
All right, baby.
All right, buddy.
Bye.
All
Talk
right,
to you guys
guys.
later. Peace.
Love you all. Have a good night.
Yeah, man.